Yeah, I know how you feel. Let me talk to you though. She left a message on the dresser, tryna apply a little pressure. How niggas gassed in no Tesla. Remember, I'm the one who blessed you. Guess what? Yup. Spent a whole lifetime looking for the right one. I feel right, but he gon' win tonight. Nigga spent a whole life tryna search for Mr. Right. Smile for the gram, but she dead in life. That's right. So gone, but you telling me to hold on, but hold on. Thought you was tryna get your roll on and roll on. Feelings involved, heard that tune, that's an old song. But life goes on. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when you wrong, you right. Got niggas righting the wrongs for every ex in your life. Shit a mess, right? Your only fan, but live your best life. I could imagine what that stress like. Hope it's different in the next life. Said every man on a sex flight. Now you about to become the best dyke. She left a message on the dresser, tryna apply a little pressure. How niggas gassed in no Tesla. Remember, I'm the one who blessed you. Guess what? Yup. Spent a whole lifetime looking for the right one. I feel right, but he gon' win tonight. Nigga spent a whole life tryna search for Mr. Right. Smile for the gram, but she dead in life. That's right. I'm gonna give y'all a funny story time.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I fucked a deaf chick in the cemetery. In the cemetery.
You come.
Stop doing it. No, I'm just like, you stupid. That was a good one.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
So me and the girl, I'll never forget, we in the car, I'm kissing this girl.
Oh damn.
Stronger than, and I don't do women, never have. I'm not into women, I'm only into powering women. I'm not, I don't even get down like that. I'll never forget my friend, somebody messaged me and said, man, what the fuck going on? And I said, what you mean? Man, you on Facebook Live.
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
And I didn't take it, I didn't know. I posted this shit. So we all in the room together.
You posted it?
Yeah, it was on my Facebook Live. That's when my friend said, what the fuck was you doing? Like, what the fuck was you, where was you at? What was you doing?
Yeah.
You got some white chick showing her titties, so.
I can just come back at another time. You know, you got your kids here and all that woo woo.
Yeah.
Man, the kids upstairs fussing, complaining, like, man, this bitch don't never cook nothing. This bitch always got a nigga in here. Just,
damn.
I mean, just
kids.
Kids. They had a little, it was the McKinney police right on the side of the corner. Just park right there. Motherfucker pulled me over and everything. Asked me, you know, where you just leaving from? Told him, you know, just leaving around the corner, about his house, leaving around the corner. Gonna see a friend or what they have me. He said, friend, you sure that's your friend? I said, like, yeah, I said, yes. You know, woo to woo. He said, when you know, come back around this way because there's always something going on over there. We got somebody over there, you know, it just last night we had a call, motherfucker shooting and this and that.
I'm big on that. Oh, I was gonna say, I wish I would have said something about the dude that I was with that got his nipple cut off by his girl, either his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Yeah. His nipple was hanging off.
Damn.
We going to Dave and Buster's. I'm looking cute. I just hope nobody sees. So we sat at the bar for a little bit. And I'll never forget, I was ordering screwdrivers. And I was drinking them. And I kept looking at him because I thought I was going to get liquor goggles. But I didn't. No liquor goggles. He was the same size.
No, that's not a woman. I'm trying to tell you, it's not a woman. Like a male, it's not a man. Listen, a hoe is a female with no dignity, no structure, no values, no morals, no heart. She's spineless. That's what a hoe is. That's a hoe. It's not a woman.
But let's say just because she's spineless, don't make her say that she not a woman. What's that?
You wildin', dog. You wildin'. Just for even telling me some dumb shit that a woman and a hoe is the same. That doesn't make sense.
They come from the same.
So a man is like a bitch nigga?
He had a tendency to be a bitch nigga.
A man have the tendencies of a bitch nigga? No, man. What you on?
Have you never?
You know how you can look in somebody's eyes and see they not they self?
Yeah.
She looked me dead in the eyes. No joke, on God. She looked me dead in the eyes and said, you know, you're a nice person. You're a real nice person. You're a real nice spirit. You want a roofie? And my brother, they convinced me to get on what was called at the time the party line. Maybe a week, but I'm gonna say like 3 days, 2-3 days or something like that, max a week. So we talking. So she from the 9th Ward. She tell me she from the 9th Ward. Alright, I'm like, alright, cool, you know, I'm from the East. I'm like, I'm born in the Naiwa, but I'm from the East, though. I'm raised in the East. In the Naiwa, woo-de-woo. Like, how you look, you know? She's like, oh, you know, I'm red, light-skinned. I'm about 5'1", 5'2". I'm, you know, big fine. Y'all know I'm thick. And she's like, no, I'm big fine. She did say she sound big fine. I'm like, voice sound beautiful as a motherfucker. And I said, oh, bitch, you got me. She pulls up. Welcome to Tequila Talk Podcast 3. This is episode 8. Today I have 2 guests with me. One male, one female. I got some topics written down for them. I'm gonna get their standpoint, their opinion, their views, their perspective of all of the questions, of course. So without further ado, guests, I'm gonna ask y'all, introduce yourself.
Ladies first.
I'm Queen Candlin.
Queen Captain. Introduce yourself.
Many know me as Young T, but I'm Timothy B. Oliver today. So yes, you need God every day.
All right. We got Timothy and Queen here. We gonna get this motherfucker going. Just so y'all know, so y'all don't get confused, if y'all want to make eye contact with the cameras, this is y'all main cameras, these two. This is me right here.
Got you.
Just so y'all know. And I flip-flop around all of them just to give the viewers a different standpoint and view.
Okay.
All right. So, my first question, it's a question, but it's not like a main question, but this is a question that I ask all my guests. It's a 2-part question. Okay, first question, first part of the question is, how is life treating you? I'm gonna ask both of y'all to answer that. How's life treating you?
Individually, or you want us to say it in unison?
Individually?
You think we speak in unison?
Well, no, life is good. Life is great as always. Like, it's always great with me. Always good. I never have a bad day. Every day is good. I have a shirt that says life is good. Like, yeah.
Okay. About you, sir, how's life treating you?
Man, life is beautiful, man. Life is about as good as you make it out to be. I ain't got no complaints. I'm still breathing. I'm up, you know, and I'm close and close to reaching whatever goals that I got set. So I can't complain at all.
I like that.
I know.
Second part of the question is, how are you treating life?
Mm.
Question.
I love that. I'm treating life with like a warm hug.
I like that.
And I'm treating
I like
life.
that.
And I'm treating life respectfully. And man, you know what? I'm taking the opportunity to showcase how much I'm grateful for everything life has to offer on a continuous basis.
Y'all keep doing y'all thing. It's my
Okay.
bad. It's my bad. It's my bad.
Oh yeah, the microphone.
It's my bad, y'all.
Okay. We need to start over.
No, we're gonna run with it because I believe it captured the audio anyway.
Okay.
Y'all good? That's my bad.
Okay.
Pay me no mind, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all pay me no mind. It captured audio.
I heard I look crazy, do it.
No, not at all.
Okay, I just want to make sure I don't look crazy.
Not at all. And I'm gonna give you. I can give you a preview.
Oh,
Well, life is great, man. I mean, I'm as days and days go by, I'm more and more grateful for the opportunities that life is actually, putting in front of my face. So, everything's good. Everything's good.
Okay. All right. If we have any audio difficulties, it's on me. It's my bad. I forgot to set the mic up in front of him. I'll fix that when I edit. No issues, no worries. All right. First question, icebreaker type question, not a serious question, but just to kind of get a feel for who y'all are.
okay.
All right. What is your relationship status? Do you have any kids? And what do you do for a living?
Single. I have 2 beautiful daughters, 18 and 16, and right now I work for a place called 4840, which is a pallet restoration company.
Okay.
And I'm looking into being the lead warehouse man over there. So I just been over there since December.
Okay. And you, ma'am?
I am, I would say single
Uh-oh, she said, I would say.
Say.
Continue.
but it's really deep
Okay.
on why I say that.
Okay.
And I have a son, and I am the CEO of my own life. So I'm not in,
Not in the business
I'm just
of
doing
business.
me. I'm just doing me every day. I
fucking
just do
love
what the
that.
fuck I want to do.
I fucking love that.
Money.
Fucking love that. CEO of my own life. I'm gonna steal that, alright?
All
I'm
right.
gonna steal that. I'm stealing that.
Hashtag right there. I like
It's gonna be
it.
my catch.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. First question. First actual question.
Okay.
Define what a man is to you. Either one of y'all can answer. First, don't matter. Both of y'all have to
Oh,
answer.
okay, because I used to say ladies first.
Ladies always.
Excuse me, I was a little under the devil's lettuce.
She sounds under the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, it's like an old 70s slang term. I think 60s.
The devil didn't create that, God did.
I know,
Go
you're
ahead.
right.
But go ahead.
But it was there, it was the propaganda,
That's what they tell
they
us.
called it.
Yeah.
I do it in a jokey manner,
I
but
feel you.
the ganja.
I feel
Because I'm
you.
wearing this beautiful man here, Bob Marley. So what is a man to me?
Define what a man is to you.
Define.
Yes.
A man is the protector, the leader. Someone that you can admire, look up to, and know you can follow and be submissive to. It's the king. It's the God.
Love it.
The Alpha, the Omega, the one and only. A man is everything as far as what God wanted to be the best representation of, as long as we follow the pathway that He got set for. That
I
He
love
set
that.
for us.
I love that.
Man is everything.
I love that. I love that. Second question. Why didn't your previous relationship work? Or previous relationships work?
You want me to lead on this one? I got you.
Don't you? I got some.
Go ahead, lead off like a
I
man.
got you.
You did.
All right, so I can say for myself, a lot of the things that my relationship was calling for when I was in them, I wasn't in a position where I was ready to be the best representation of that.
Sure.
You know, as anybody that know me know, I had got married young and had my children young and all that good stuff. But when it came down to the nucleus of what being a man was, I wasn't at that place yet. I just wasn't at a place to where I was gonna understand not only how much I represent, but how much weight that people from the outside look at me as regards of being the best representation of yourself. So my relationship didn't work basically because, in a nutshell, if I really wanted to, it didn't work because I didn't want it to. Ultimately, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready.
That's some honesty. You queen.
So,
My next one will do.
I would say the relationships I've had, why I don't think they worked because they weren't my soulmate.
So you
And that
believe in
goes back
soulmates?
to the single of the deeper. That's a whole nother story that we can have on another time. But
So you believe in soulmates?
yes,
Okay.
this is someone that had many past lives together. And so that's why nothing ever worked out.
Gotcha.
So all these were lessons. Everything was a lesson. And the experiences I had where I know that these people were not aligned with me. You got to be aligned. That's why a lot of relationships don't work out, because what they call yoke, that's true. You're not evenly yoked. You're not in alignment. So you can make something and try to make something work, but it's going to be a lot of friction.
Okay. I like
You
that.
know when you're with the person that you're supposed to be with, everything is just flows like water. It's not going to be any kind of misunderstandings or any kind of
won't be forced.
Nothing toxic, nothing. You'll just know. You'll feel it. Your
It'll be
soul
natural.
knows it. Your spirit knows.
Natural.
When y'all are connected, because everything is energy.
Yes.
So energy never dies.
It cannot be destroyed.
So
Transfer.
past lives, you keep coming back.
Correct.
Your,
Correct.
you and your soul may play different roles.
Correct. Oh.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh. A lot of times we get in what's called a soul cycle.
Mm.
A lot of people don't know that and understand that. We get into what's called a soul cycle, and them souls, they feed off of each other, and it's a part of the souls that don't know what's good or what's bad, right? And they constantly and always attract until one recognize, okay, this shit not good for me. I gotta leave this or go. Yes, it's a past life. It could be a present life, but this shit is not good for me. I gotta let it go. But a lot of people don't realize and understand that shit. I grew to a point in time some years ago where I finally understood it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It took some time, but once I realized it, it's like, okay, I get it. I get why I'm bumping my motherfucking head all the time. This shit don't make sense. It will never make sense. But our souls are tied fucking millions of years, and it's gonna be there until I release.
Yes, sir.
And I get it.
And a lot of things in the physical world, in the 3D world, is comfortability.
Mhm.
It's that low vibration where you don't step out. You're just comfortable in this pattern, this routine.
That
You're
part.
in and out, and so you're scared to step out of something that you know that your soul knows. It's not good for you.
Yes.
It is also a lesson. It's
More than
also
anything, it's a
it's also a lesson for you to teach you something as well. Everything that we do is our lessons. Everything that how we move, we created all that to learn something, to move higher. So you get something from that, so you don't have to keep repeating the pattern. You know.
I agree.
Agree.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next question. Next question is, to you, who has the most responsibility in a relationship, man or woman, and why?
Definitely, man.
You would say who would have the most responsibility?
Yes.
I would say, yeah, I would agree with the man, because as I go back to what I was saying about being a provider, a protector, you know, man, God, that's, yeah. And the woman is the nurturer, you know, she's the
Correct, though.
one.
And not only just the expectation that the world has on the man, but just the expectation that the man has on himself. We grew up, hey, as a man, you don't cry. As a man, you don't showcase weakness. You know, you always make sure your family good. You make sure your woman good. You make sure your kids good. No matter what you got going on, excuse me. It don't matter what you got going on psychologically, emotionally. You gotta make
gotta
sure
deal
that
with
you
it.
always, you know, keep yourself
Together.
upright. You gotta
Yep.
keep yourself upright. And not only
100%.
do you gotta just do that, you got to ensure and make sure you stay remind your woman, like, hey, you are the greatest blessing for me and these children and my whole way I'm going about life. So you know, you gotta play a lot of different hats. So
True.
and as you're playing those hats, you gotta make sure that you're on point. So that's why I say, man, not taking away from the woman's side though, because
Correct.
it's very,
They play
very
a-
important as well.
Correct.
Very important, man. James Brown said that this is a man's
man's
world,
world.
but it ain't nothing without a woman.
Nothing at all. And nothing at all.
And it's just it's also a balance, you know, yin yang, but it's, yeah, you come together, like, even, I know they get more responsibility, but it has to be a balance.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything has to be
See, without the balance is why we here. In this day and age of dating and relationships and marriages and shit, without the balance is why we here.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. When I differentiate, and I'm gonna say this on every episode, I don't care. I differentiate men and males, women and females. There's a difference. Every female is not a woman. A female in general is not a woman. A male is not a man, right? Because you got bitch niggas, fuck niggas, you got hoes, you got bitches, trifling
You got
hoes,
Hawaiians.
you got YNs.
Oh my God, the Hawaiians.
You got
The
YB, you got
Hawaiians.
YBs, young
Yeah.
bitches,
You got
right?
young bitches, you got
So,
young.
I know about the YBs.
I
yeah, the-
differentiate it all and I understand, okay, this shit is not how it's supposed to be. Like this way, you got dudes who think they females or want to be females, and you got females who want to be dudes. It's crazy.
Right.
You feel me? And that's when that imbalance comes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm seeing mostly like nowadays. The dating app that I hit you up on and hit everybody up on.
Right.
If y'all could see these fucking profiles,
Yeah.
Baby.
shit crazy.
I got
Wow.
stories.
It's
Wow.
We need a whole episode
Crazy work.
for just
We need a
Facebook.
whole episode for that. Real
We're
shit.
gonna do that.
We
We
gonna
got to do that.
No, we gonna do
Y'all
it.
gotta do
We
that. Y'all gotta
fucking
come
do
back
it.
because it's gonna be juicy.
Crazy, crazy.
Baby, I got some
Crazy
juicy
work.
stories
Crazy
for you.
work, son.
So grab your snacks.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the next question. My next question is, what's your worst regret in life, if you have any?
You gonna go first?
Oh,
I can.
If
If y'all want me to, I
Oh,
can.
yeah, I definitely. Want me to be? Well, you know what? I ain't trying to be PC politically correct. I'm not gonna walk around here and act like I don't have any regrets. But what I will say is, there's a lot of things in life I wish I would have took the opportunity to kind of sit back and take a second look before I reacted.
Okay.
I don't live life by regrets. Like wholeheartedly,
Personally, yeah.
Personally, I don't live life by regrets because if it's meant to happen, it's supposed to happen.
Mhm.
I mean, I think everything in the world is in line and sync to what exactly was supposed to be, what it's gonna be. If I had to take anything back, I would have listened more to advice of the people that was older than me as I was going through my progression as a father, as a husband, as a son, as a brother, as you know, everything in between.
Mhm.
But I know ultimately I had to go through that to get to the point I'm at now. So I don't live life with any regrets.
I like
I
that.
ain't got time for it.
Queen.
I regret not being an automotive mechanic.
We talked about
No,
that.
I'm really.
We
I
talked
know.
about
It's,
that,
I'm not
yeah.
really joking. I'm really serious.
No,
Like
yeah.
I wanted to have my own business, my own automotive business, and have women and men working there, like a balance of just a co-ed type automotive repair shop. And then me being the owner would still step in if anything needed to be done. So I regret that because in high school I was on something else. And if I know, I probably would have, a lot of my life probably would have went different if I went in automotive school and went down that path. But it didn't, because I was looking at it as, oh, this is a male dominated, you know, and they're not going to take you seriously. Woman in here doing, you know, so that steered me away. Then my grandfather is very chauvinistic. He's old school. So he don't think women should be working on cars, really. They need to be nurses and teachers.
Okay.
That's his philosophy of his way of thinking. Because
Yeah.
he's like, oh, these cars, why would you want to work on cars? You're going to be dirty all the time.
Yeah.
So he was like, as a woman, that's, you know, this is what you should be doing. Like nurses and I'm like, no, that's not, I love cars. I like getting my hands dirty.
Yeah.
So I regret, that's one of the things I regret. And I also regret, just being more patient, I guess. I regret being so impatient in a lot of things. And now I'm learning that just patience. It's changed a lot of just being more patient, but patience.
Okay.
Pause before you do something.
Anything specifically you wish you would have more patience?
Overall, just patient in a relationships. Since that is the topic. That is one of them. Patience in relationships, as far as not jumping, and then also being in the relationship but being patient and understanding that we are two different individuals. We have different interests and personalities and all that, and just knowing once you get into that, being more patient with that person and just pausing before you speak. Pause before you do things. The pause.
That's big.
The pause is very big.
That's big.
So when you learn to pause, that's when you can see things more clearly. Because when you don't pause, you're going into it blind, and then that's where regrets come in. and animosity,
Facts.
you know, and resentment. So patience is one of the biggest things I would say in a relationship.
I agree.
Patience and respect.
And communication.
Communication is key. That's exactly yes.
Yeah. So with me, I would say my biggest regret is kind of on the lines of what you were saying in the beginning. My biggest regret is not trusting and believing in myself way ahead of time. It took me a while to do so. That's my biggest regret. Like I don't really regret anything else, honestly. None of my actions, my good, my bad, my wrongs, I don't regret none of that shit. Everything I did, I'll probably do it again if I'm being real.
Right.
But how I treated myself in certain instances and not trusting and believing in myself with a lot of things, that's my biggest regrets that I have, honestly. Big time. All right, my next question. My next question is, I want y'all to rank these, put these in order on how y'all place them and value them in y'all life. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Money, love, loyalty, respect. Place them in order.
Money, loyalty.
Money, love, loyalty, respect. Money, love, loyalty, respect.
Loyalty. Loyalty, money, respect, and love.
Mamsie,
I would say respect first and foremost.
Okay.
Loyalty, love, money. Because money to me is
Say it again.
money is irrelevant to me.
No, say your list.
Oh,
Break up
okay,
again. Break
okay.
it one more time for me.
Loyalty, respect, loyalty, love, money.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
You got mine, right?
And I got yours. Mine's slightly different from both of y'all's. Mine is loyalty first and respect. Money last. I don't really give a fuck about money, honestly,
I like that money.
because I am who I am. I'm gonna
Like
make
that.
money. Money
Right.
gonna come. You know what I
Right.
mean? I'm a good-hearted
Right.
person. I'm a genuine person. So God gonna bless me with that anyway.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck about money. You know what I mean? Like, just for me, it's like, yeah, I get, you need certain shit. You need money, for certain shit, but I can create my own happiness. You know what I
Right.
mean? So for me, money lasts. That's just me
Right.
personally. I don't give a fuck about money, honestly.
See, we
Zero.
gotta pick loyalty first, because if you got loyalty, automatically comes with the respect.
But I don't believe that. No, because look. You say as long as you have loyalty, you have respect.
It comes with it.
You think loyalty comes with respect?
Oh yeah, when you got loyalty, because there's no way you can have there's no way that somebody cannot respect you and be loyal to you.
Do you believe you can be loyal to a fault?
I believe everybody's loyal to a fault.
All right, everybody loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
My past relationship, I was loyal to.
That doesn't mean you're loyal to.
Hear me out. I was loyal to my last relationship,
Mhm.
right? My marriage. I was
Right.
loyal to it.
Right.
I lost respect, but I stayed loyal though. I stayed. Listen to me. I stayed loyal, but I lost respect. All respect was dead. It died. It honestly died years ago, but I was loyal to it. You know how I know I was loyal to it? 2 kids was mine, 2 wasn't. Stayed in it, right? Even if I was just loyal to the kids and not her, I was loyal though. But the respect, she died. It was dead.
I can see that.
It's like
It sound like what you're saying right now is like, it only died because I choose to say it died.
no, actions killed it. Behavior killed it. Tendencies killed it. Right? Not my actions and tendencies and behavior. My partner's actions, behavior, and tendency killed it. So the respect died once you killed it. You killed it. But I stayed loyal, even though I was looking at, in my eyes, a wicked, evil spirit every day and sleeping next to the enemy, right? Dancing with the devil. Even though I viewed it like that, why did I stay? Because I'm loyal.
But see, I don't think you can have loyalty. I don't believe you can have loyalty without respect, though.
Yes, you can. I just show. I gave you an example of my life.
Because you can be loyal to a job.
For you to continuously stay there, it informs you that you have a certain level of, respect for it.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I was
You
loyal
heard,
to a
you
job.
You heard what she just said?
I was loyal to a job.
Listen to what she just said.
But I had no respect for that job. Like, I didn't respect that job. I was loyal to that job to get up because I know. I was loyal to it because I was like, okay, I got to be loyal to it.
It's no respect.
But I didn't respect it.
You respected it enough to get there and get to it every day.
No, you was loyal enough to it. It has nothing to do with respect. It has zero to do. Hey, listen, you know how many licks I hit off jobs? Right? I had no respect. Listen, you know how many licks? You know. You know.
That's why I know it.
You know. I was master at hitting licks on these motherfuckers. You feel me? That's zero respect.
Exactly.
If I take from you, I have no respect from you. But I come in this bitch faithful and I run this shift like a manager.
Crazy.
Because I'm loyal to something.
Because you respect the position.
No, I was loyal to the position. I'm telling you.
Is that not respect?
That's not respect because I was doing what I was doing with the position.
Okay,
and not caring. Like,
and not giving a fuck.
That's like disrespect. You disrespected it.
Do it without the position.
Say it again.
But you wasn't able to do it without that position. Though.
Able to do it.
In order for you to do what you had to do as far as legs and everything regarding everything that came with that position, you had to have some type of respect for it in order for you to get in that position.
No, I came into all of those positions with respect. I came into all of them with respect. But look, I came into my marriage with respect, right? Somewhere along the lines, that respect died though. Think about it. You got me on at, we ain't gonna say the name.
Yeah.
You got me on at the place, right? When I told you, hey, look, I'm tired of where I'm at right now. Boom, get me specs. Fuck it. Get me on over there. You feel me? You get me on over there. I'm like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I ain't even gotta be. I know my title is a supervisor where I'm at, but look, get me on, nigga. I'll be a driver. I'll be a puller, whatever. I work my way up. Did I not do that?
Yes, you did.
Came in the door with all full respect. Yes. Lost respect once I seen how they was treating people, especially people that look like me, and also how they was playing games with money. Lost respect. Stayed loyal to the position and the title.
Because you knew
but hit licks like crazy.
Because
I ran out bags over there.
Because you knew with that position, with that title, you can maneuver things and maneuver ways in order to gain the respect. Keep the respect that you have.
I had the I gained the respect once you got me in the door, and I told you what I told you. I gained the respect once I got the position as the supervisor. Right. Remember, I came in as a regular warehouse worker. Pulled and did that shit for like a week or two. Boom, they put me on trucks. Now I'm delivering. Within 2 months, I was a supervisor. Right? So I did what I had to do. We talked about it. But I did what I had to do to get the respect. Right? And I made it to where I was respected. Once you left, hitting licks like crazy. Stayed loyal though, because look, I stayed, but it was zero respect. You missing the zero respect part. See, look, that's the part you missing. You missing the zero. Do I respect you if I steal from you? Fuck if I'm loyal to you. I don't respect you if I steal from you, right? Yes or no? Don't complicate it. Don't complicate it.
I'm saying no for this.
No, just say no. Don't say I'ma say no. Give me an answer.
I'm gonna say no.
Do I respect you if I steal from you?
It depends on what the purpose.
It don't. I said steal.
Okay. Oh, you steal. Okay, so no. Okay, I should say no. No.
No.
No.
My point proven yet?
No.
Capricorn gonna be stubborn.
He gonna be easy. He gonna be stubborn.
All right. Okay.
Stubborn Capricorn right now. Stubborn ass Capricorn.
I said loyalty for my second one.
You said
not love.
Money.
Was it money, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't believe I remember.
Listen, and to that too. I don't give a fuck about love either. That's why both of them was last. I don't believe in love. I believe that's just a feeling. Like, cause you can love somebody today and not love them tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So that's why those were last for me. Straight up, money is last. Well, them bitches last. Period. It don't matter what order's third or fourth. Them bitches last. I don't give a fuck about love nor money. It don't matter to me honestly at all. Let's move on to the next question, y'all. All right. So this question, I'm gonna word it. I have to word it two ways because it's a question that relates to both of y'all.
Okay.
So when it comes to you, ma'am, queen,
Okay.
would you marry the exact man as your father, or would you want to be the exact woman as your mom? And for you, would you rather, hold up, and for you, you get it vice versa. Would you rather be the exact man as your father, or would you rather marry the same exact woman as your mom?
That is a great freaking question.
I know, I do this
That
shit.
is a good question.
I do this shit. She let you go on this one.
Because mine is gonna be.
She let you go on that one.
Okay,
Man.
okay. Say it one more time.
All right, for you, would you rather be the exact same man as your father, or would you rather marry the exact woman as your mom?
I'm already in.
You already is what? Which part?
Exact
Because
same
it's a
part.
two-part question. Say it again.
My father.
Okay, so you would rather be the exact same man as your father.
I am.
Okay. Once she say hers, I'm gonna have both of y'all explain it.
Mm.
Ma'am, you up?
Ooh, this gonna be personal.
Hey,
Well, I grew up without a father.
tequila talk.
So I would say, because my grandfather was more like my father, because I grew up without a father. So I looked at him as my father.
Okay.
So I would. My mother, I tried not to be that. I don't want to be that type of woman. So I would say I would want to.
Marry the man.
That's,
as your
yeah, because
grandfather.
it's the lesser of the two evils in a sense.
Gotcha.
I would not. Yeah, I would
Gotcha.
probably do that one. Yeah, I would do that. I would be someone like my grandfather.
I got you. And I'm gonna answer that also. Before I let y'all dive in deep, you kind of did dive in a little bit. I would be the exact same man as my father, not taking nothing away from my mom, right? Taking zero away from my mom. She was a great person, great individual. As I grew to understand and know my father, I would be and he just passed away April 27th of this year. I would be the exact same man as my father. I kind of already am. It's kind of like you said. I kind of already am, if I'm being honest with self. If y'all want to, y'all could go into a little bit deeper on why. If not, we could go on to the next question.
I say I am basically my father. Just man, because when you're younger, you don't really get a real understanding of what life is and everything that a man has to go through in order to come out on the other side of life. So of course, when I was younger, I was sitting there like, I'm gonna always be there for my kids. I'm gonna always be there, which I did and made sure I done. But you realize how much of the world is against you, especially if you're fighting enemies within your own household. I became the man I am largely in part because for a large time period my father wasn't there. So I had to become the man that I always wish I had at those moments. So I'm gonna always choose that side because it's the only side I know. And yeah, that's it. That's what I am.
I got you. You want to add a little bit, or we moving on to the next question?
Just quickly, I strive, and why I said my grandfather was the lesser of the two evils, because my grandfather had ways, and I don't want to get all into that, but my mother, I strive to be not like her. So everything that she is, I try not to be. Because I seen how it is, and my mother to this day has never been married. And relationships here and now. So I just strive not to be there, because even though when you sit back and you observe it, you don't see it when you're younger, but as you get older, you notice things. And you just like, I don't want to be that type of woman to my man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I just strive to be opposite of that.
I feel you.
I admire my grandfather, but there are traits of him that I would not want in another man.
I like that.
But I love that he was a protector, a provider, and was always give you the shirt off his back. And I respect that. So when I, like with changing tires, it's like, if I see a man, I'm like, you can't change no tire. I always think, because I look up at my grandfather and I see him doing all this stuff, so I think men are supposed to do that. I don't know that.
Yeah.
I just think men are doing this.
Yeah.
But he was old school, so that was totally different era of as him growing up as well. So he was just old school.
Yeah.
And he learned how to survive. He was working on cars at 12 years old. So that's all he knows, and that's why I said I just admire that about him. He had his own business, he had a car lot, everything. So, and he was always there for us.
Yeah.
So he took on that role of like a father, and I guess that's why I wanted to be a mechanic, because of him. So,
Right.
right.
And along the lines of, in a sense, what you said with me, I grew up, it was the opposite. It's crazy, but I still feel the way I feel. But I grew up feeling I don't want to be nothing like my dad. But that's because he wasn't there, like, right?
Right.
But then when I found out why, I'm like, oh shit, this some crazy shit, right? Then I'm a teenager now, and I'm experiencing life with this single parent. Then, she got married, and our stepdad, Mr. Kevin, cool dude. Never, discipline us or no shit like that. But I started to recognize and pay attention to her behavior. And I'm like, okay, she's scorned, for one. She's scorned. I had to realize that later on. But I'm like, damn, you taking out everything on me because of your actions and your doings. You feel me? Like, she picked up the house and picked up all three of her kids, me, my brother, and my sister, when my dad was at work, and packed up a U-Haul and got the fuck with family and friends and got the fuck. I was about 6 when that happened, about 5 or 6. I ain't see him until I was 15. He knocked at the door. One of the family members finally told him where we was hiding at. I seen him when I was making 15 or 14. It was like 14, matter of fact, because it was my first year at Reed. 14, he pop up finally, and he had a big smile on his face. Son, what's up, man? She heard him at the, what is at the door? Walk and see him, get the fuck from over here. Donald, get your ass, I told you. I'm like, damn, like, he ain't doing nothing wrong. He came with gifts and shit, right? It was Christmas. It was right before Christmas, a couple days before Christmas. Came with gifts. You know what his gifts was? His gifts was school supply. Paper, pencils, pens, markers, folders, and shit. You know what she told him? Get this shit out of here, it's Christmas. They need bikes and games and toys, and that stuck with me, as y'all can see.
Right.
That shit is embedded in me. I remember it vividly because I was at the front door. You feel me? We had this black steel door, so he couldn't get beyond it anyway. But it stuck with me, and I'm like, damn. So now you fast forward. Now I have a family, and I'm married, and now I see how life is like a man, as you said. And it's like, damn, the man not always wrong. The man not always the fuck up. We can't blame everything on the man.
Right.
I get a little older, actually grow a relationship with my dad. You meet him, solid, and it's like, oh man, that's me. Like shit, that's me, or I'm him. I get it. I understand this dude. Always kept it thorough with me. Always 100. Never lied to me. Never hid nothing. Like, yeah, son, shit. I had a problem. You know what I mean? I had my problems. I had my issues. Fucking with hoes, fucking with drugs at a point in time. Hey, look, this is me. This is my life. I mean, it is what it is.
He never held back, though. He
Never held back.
He never held back.
Never once
He
held
lived his
back.
truth.
He
That's
lived
one
his
thing.
truth.
Yeah.
And that's what that shit taught me. Live my truth. So with my kids, I'm just straightforward with them. I don't hold nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. It don't matter how old they was. From a young point, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Your mama or anybody else can lie to you about who they is. Father ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Father ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. And just, live my life as that. So we're gonna move on to the next question, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
At this present moment, would you be in a relationship with this version of you?
Absolutely. And the reason I say that is because out of all the lessons and relationships that I was in, waiting on my soulmate, but those were lessons. I do shadow work. I look at myself. I look in the mirror. I'm like, okay. When you understand people project trauma, so I check myself constantly every day. I'm checking myself like, okay, that was you. You projecting something you ain't got over your mommy issues. You ain't got over your daddy issues. That's you. It ain't nobody else.
Yeah.
Once you go through life like that, stuff will roll off your back like water off a duck's back. When you understand this is all you, and whatever someone says to you is something inside of them that they have not come to terms with. They not looking at themselves in the, like Michael Jackson said, the man in the mirror. You're not looking at the man in the mirror. You steady saying, oh, my mama did this to me. Oh, my daddy did this to me. Oh, my brother. We gonna play victim forever? Or we gonna start doing some internal work and sit back and say, okay,
Where did I go wrong?
do I want to continue this cycle, or do I want to stop it and be something different? Accountability. You got to look at yourself. You can't point fingers all the time. It's like playing the victim, and that what I say, that inner bitch and that ego, because your ego is the one that's telling you, oh yeah, blame everybody else, it's their fault. Go over there and cry, curl up, get some external validation.
Yeah.
That's your ego. You got to fight your ego and tell your ego, like, shut up. You're not in control of my thoughts. When you say that, you know, you start to understand, you look within, and then everything flows. You don't take anything personal. You don't hold on to anything. I've let go of everything. I don't have no resentment towards anybody. I forgive everybody, even the things that I dealt with as a child, the traumas that I went through in my life. I forgave everybody because it's for me. So that's why I can say that I would date me now, because I've done the shadow work. I look at myself, you know what I'm saying? So there's no blaming no others or saying, oh, look, me always do this. No. Because I guess I'm holding on to something of a relationship with somebody else that hurt me, but I'm blaming, I'm on this man because I haven't sat down with myself. You know, I haven't done the work and said, look and within. Stop looking on the outside. It's you, baby. You gotta hug, you gotta give your inner child a hug and say it's gonna be all right. Got you. I love you. Nobody's gonna hurt you again. I got you. And once you learn that, everything is easy breezy.
I agree
Easy
with you.
peasy.
I agree with you.
So yeah, it's just that's why I said I would absolutely date myself now.
I agree.
Because I know what I can bring to the table, and I know I don't play that victimhood. I don't play that, you know, I don't need external validation. I love myself. I'm my own best friend. And once you go into a relationship loving yourself, everything flows.
That's a fact.
It does. You gotta love yourself first. You can't look for love outside of you.
Yeah.
It will never work.
Nah.
That external validation is so temporary. You gotta have that within. You gotta love yourself. Because people always say, "Oh, why do he love me? Why he did?" Do you love yourself? You put up with all this because you don't love yourself. You let that nigga beat on you because you don't love yourself. You put up with this nigga sitting on your fucking couch, not working and driving your car and taking you to work,
You don't love
and
yourself.
fucking bitches on your couch because you don't love yourself.
Facts.
Get that nigga in the trash bag and tell the nigga to go. Then you love yourself. Yeah,
I
but
like
that's
that.
because you don't love yourself.
I fucking love
But
that.
I love myself.
Great answer.
Yes.
Great answer.
I love it.
Great.
What about you, sir?
You follow up after that. Follow up after that. I would definitely date without question.
All right.
Without question, I would date myself now than say past time, because for one, I'm more observant and aware of the type of power I do possess, and for two, I'm at a point in life where, when the old time used to always say, you just don't, sometimes we go to a point in life where we just don't get it, but I'm starting to really get it as far as life, my responsibility in regards of, how I represent myself in this life. I'm at a point now to where I realize and I recognize, man, like the importance of communication, the importance of setting goals, setting plans, and not only just succeeding in plans, but exceeding them. Because I know at this moment now, where I'm at in life, I know what I want, and I know what I need to do in order to get there. So it's without question, I definitely a pick. I would think, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna answer that too. Without a doubt, I would definitely be in a relationship with myself. Along the lines of everything y'all said. Honestly, everything y'all said. Even at a point where I'll take it a step further. I'm at a point where I've been telling myself, and I told people, hey, you know what? Because of my experience with marriage, I'll never get married again. But this version of myself, I would marry this version of myself. Right? And honestly, I am married to this version of myself. As if I'm being honest, I am married to this version of myself. I know this version gonna die eventually one day, but I'm gonna marry the next version of myself. But I would definitely, I am with myself. Shit, fuck it. I am in a relationship with myself, and I actually am. I'm single. I am in a relationship with my motherfucking self. It really is.
Because that's when someone adds value to your life. That's they're adding.
Yeah.
It's just a compliment.
I had asked that question early today.
But that's when you love yourself. Only if you love yourself.
Only if you love yourself.
That is that value, because someone brings value. It's not needed. It's a value added.
Yeah.
It's like an upgrade. Like you get basic YouTube, get YouTube Premium. Just adds a value. It just add.
But it's
commercials.
But it's also reciprocation of what you bring into that person, right?
Right.
You feel me? But I asked that question early, and I was met with I don't know, right? And then it got even deeper, and I had to not revert back to negative ways. I did good. I did great, actually.
That's good.
I did fucking great. I'm proud of myself. Not being sarcastic or nothing, I'm very proud of my fucking self.
It's a major step, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The old me would have handled it totally different. I'm very proud of myself, man. Like for where I'm at, and like really choosing peace as an overall every day, not just in that moment, but as an overall. Really choosing fucking peace means a lot to me first and foremost, but for all of us as an overall. Choosing peace, that shit mean everything.
Right.
Like it's so easy to fuck you too, bitch.
Right.
You dumb stupid bitch. Bitch, I do this and that. But then what though? Right? You're stepping out of character now. I'm stepping out of character of what I'm building and shaping. So you know what? You got it. You can have it. Something eating you up internal. But this shit, everything healthy. See the glow. Well, I ain't on camera, but see the glow. See the glow. But when you said what you said, it just made me think of literally just 11 o'clock today like 10, 11 this morning type shit. But I'm proud of myself for the way I handled it. Really, I'm proud of my fucking self, man. If I never believed that I've grown and I'm growing, that situation showed me and taught me, like, nah, you're really growing, man. Like, you're not the old you. You're a different version of you. And that person and these people, they see that. So yeah, they want to throw you off your dean. They want to throw you off balance. Nah, keep going. Like, it makes no sense to go back. I gotta travel so fucking far to go backwards. When I can just take a couple more steps forward and get to my end goal, or at least to get to where I want to be. But that shit's gonna take forever to get way back there. That don't make no sense. It's no logic. So that's where I'm at with it. All right, next question, which is really the last question, but we're gonna freestyle some shit because y'all talked about freestyling.
Okay.
So the last question. This question actually came from my baby. She came from my youngest, Paige. She just hit me up before y'all got here and gave me this question. So this question is, why are fathers underappreciated in the household despite being an active father? That's a good fucking question. Hey,
Yes, I like it.
that's a great question.
I love it.
16.
Why are they underappreciated in a household where they are active in their child's life and active just overall
Yeah.
society?
Yeah. Society.
Okay.
You looking in somebody else's window instead of worry about what you got going on. And I think a lot of that is what it is. The Joneses. You trying to see, okay, well,
What they got
that
going
person,
on.
oh, her husband doing this, her dad, they going on trips, they going to Spain, they're going here.
Yeah.
But this man working 15 hours, which is just hypothetically speaking, and he always making time for his children and his wife, and the lights are on. Everybody's happy, but he's underappreciated, and he doesn't even get that respect.
Yeah.
Everybody's loyal to him.
But the
So he has zero respect in his own house.
say it louder for the people
And
in the
he's
back.
underappreciated.
Say it for the people in the back, queen.
Because they going by what they see on social media
Say it for
or
the people in the back.
people and their neighbors and comparing.
Yes.
And it's like, very unappreciated.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Especially the man of color does not get the respect that he should get,
You know,
and is always unappreciated. The black man especially is unappreciated in his own home.
You know what would kill it more so for black men? Expectations.
Of course.
Expectations
Of course.
is the killer of all dreams.
And it goes back to social media. A lot of it are the
But who's-
neighbors are comparing.
But
Whose expectations?
The expectations of your household and people not only just in your household, but the people that who allows the other people into your household.
Okay.
See, when you go online, you're like, oh, this is how dad's supposed to be, this is how father's supposed to be. There's a lot of expectations. A lot of times, a lot of these, say children, men, women, or whatnot, a lot of them are really learning from what they see on their phones. So this is what a man's supposed to be.
Well, my daddy don't do
To
this.
be doing this. A man supposed to do this or whatnot. I seen a video a while back, right? Now I don't agree or disagree with this video, but they had a man, right? He was he got his baby mama. They got about, it's like maybe 4 or 5 kids, and 2 of them his, right? He went to a birthday party, dropped off presents, food, and everything, and he didn't bring anything for the other, the other kids that wasn't, his or whatnot, right? So, they went off, everything. It was like the big thing on social media and whatnot. Now, was he wrong for not, bringing the other kids?
No.
No,
He wasn't.
He wasn't wrong,
No.
right? But when you have a certain expectation as a man, you're not gonna just look at it like, I just got 2 kids over there. Now I got 5 kids over there. Shit, I got 5 kids over there. If I can't bring them all, nothing, I ain't bringing nothing.
But see, that's to my point. Whose expectations? Because all reality, let's just go off of reality, right? Let's go off of straight reality. Was he still with the woman?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay, so now, if we base it off of that, I'm not obligated. I have no fucking obligations to those kids.
Right,
I don't
right.
give a fuck. If I lived there before, I have no fucking obligations whatsoever, but to what I brought into this world. That's mine. That's my DNA. I have no other fucking obligations at all, right? So look, check this out. Boom. Talk about real life. As I spoke on. 2 mind, 2 not. Boom. My son, non-biological. My son hit me up. Hey dad, I'm still working, got my own place, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, but my job, they cutting back on hours. I'm like, hey, you know what, son? But look, I'm doing this, I'm trying to get into security. Hey, you know what, man? Got a security guard, work at my warehouse, let me holler at him. Get him in the door. You're gonna have a job this week, right? Did I have to do that? No. Didn't have to, right? He grown. He not my biological blood son, but that's my fucking son, right? That's my son. Did I have to do it? No, but I felt obligated to. Right? I had no real legit obligations to even do that. None whatsoever. But I felt obligated. So that's why I asked the question, by whose obligations? You feel me? By who's saying that we have to do this? You feel me? That's why I look at it that way. Man, that man pulling up. I seen one similar to what you said. Dude pull up with some McDonald's for his kids.
Yeah.
He pull up with some McDonald's and Happy Meals.
And they say what?
And it's 2 his, maybe 3 not or something. I think she had like 5 kids. He pull up with Happy Meals just for his kids. She threw the fucking food. She threw the shit right in front of him on the ground because he didn't come with food for everybody. But is that his obligation? Do he have to? No. Would it be generous? Yeah, it'd be generous. But what if he only had money to feed his kids?
Right.
Right? What if he on child support and she actually getting money already and food stamps, WIC and all of that shit, and he just being generous like, I got a couple extra dollars, they go hit my kids off right quick.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It's a situation to where he didn't do that beforehand because we all creatures of habit, right? Like, say for instance, he, for this particular time, he always brought something. If he brings something for one kid, he brings something for all the kids. It's something he always did. But at this moment, this time, he chose not to. But if that's a standard that you set in the beginning, is he wrong for not holding on to that standard?
No, you're not wrong. What if he didn't have the fucking money? This is the thing. What if I could only supply and take care of what's mine?
Right.
Now, if I can only do this, you better be grateful. You better be thankful.
Because he's taking care of.
Because look, them other kids, niggas got daddies too. Right? Them niggas got daddies, they got daddies too. Where they daddies at? Why you pinning this shit all on me? Because you know who I am and how I'm built. That's the thing.
And which you showcase in front of them, and which you have showcased over the years in front of them as well as what they see.
Understood. But I'm not obligated.
Yeah, because it makes sense though. Think about it. If he only
Obligated.
had money and didn't know, what if he didn't know those children are there? Or just doing his thing of just
Being a father to his kids.
Just giving, yeah.
Yes, I mean, I get.
It's
It's a slippery slope.
But with unappreciation, I see that a lot, and I think myself, girl, what's wrong with you? Because it's like.
Let's flip the coin.
Let's do it.
Let's flip the coin. On that same topic, I'm just gonna flip the coin.
Let's do it.
Let's say he have other kids.
Okay.
Is she helping him with his kids?
Down.
Is she going to get motherfucking McDonald's and bringing it to him for his other kids that he have? Do you see cases like that though?
I could personally say I would.
Yeah,
You can say what you would do.
Yeah, I would just say me
do it,
personally.
Do we see instances like that where a man is on child support, still doing what he do for his kids? This female have other kids, but she helping him with other kids outside of their relationship or their past relationship. How often do we see that? But
I'm just
nobody
for the
talking.
I mean, I don't look for
I
it,
love the kids.
but
It's just me.
I think that happened more so than
You think
It does, because out of spite. I think the old me.
Y'all think that shit
I
happen?
think, like you said, way back old me,
Yeah, I think it does.
probably like not, because I have a story on that with whatever, we did other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah.
Honey, baby, I got some juicy ones. I'm telling you, I got some good ones.
But
I got some.
I don't believe that's
think
happening. I don't believe females taking care of other niggas' kids. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of them don't now. I've seen
I don't
some,
believe that.
I've seen some where
I
a
don't believe
man
that.
left the kids with the
With
girl
the girl.
to go do some other stuff.
Yeah, I mean-
and just she up here babysitting children that ain't even hers.
I think-
Outside of
I'm
it,
not
like,
saying it's-
we talking about baby.
Right, yeah.
I'm not saying
Crazy.
it's non-existent. Don't
Yeah,
get me
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's non-existent.
But a lot.
But I'm saying more times than not, it's the
You're right.
other way around.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. It's the other way
Because they be
around.
like, I'm not taking care of that bitch, baby.
That part. Think about it. They don't even want their kid that you have
Yeah.
with them around another female.
Right.
So what make me think that you gonna be willing to help me with mine outside of you?
Well, is it them or just the female that we were attracted to?
No, it's bitches. It's bitches. It's the difference. A woman gonna say, you know what? Shit, we ain't work. Cool, but you know what? You need some help with living? I got you. A woman gonna do that. A bitch will not. Big difference. A woman will. Because she's fully submissive. She's fully in her femininity. You feel me? She's a nurturer to the highest level and degree. It's all she
Well,
knows
see,
to live in that.
But see, they all got that same dynamic though.
Who?
I mean,
A bitch too?
Every woman.
No, stop. You saying woman.
It's
Separate.
same,
No,
same
separate them.
Why are you separate? You cannot separate.
So wait, what the fuck is it? Wait a minute.
A female, not a female. It's a woman, not a woman. Like
No,
a woman
they're
has
not.
the ability to be a bitch. She has the ability to be this.
No,
she
she
has the
don't.
ability to be.
A woman does
anything
not.
she
A
wants.
woman
Yes,
does.
oh,
A woman
yes,
does
she
not.
does.
And you want me to
Yes,
show you
yes,
and
I
tell you
do.
why?
Yes, I do.
All right, I show you and tell you why. I'll give you a prime example. I'll give you a prime example. All right. I look at my daughters as young ladies. They're not women yet. Even though Kennedy's 26, she's not a woman yet. She's a young lady. She carry herself, hold herself as a young lady. All right, boom. I don't know too many women, all right, but I'm gonna give you an example. One woman I know, and you know her too.
Okay.
And you tell me if you think or if you've seen these actions. You think Troy's a woman?
Yes.
100%?
Yes.
You ever seen any bitch tendencies?
No, but I ain't around her a lot either, so I'm quite sure she has.
That's family though, right?
It's family. I'm quite
Have
sure
you
she
ever
has.
heard of any bitch tendencies?
I don't seek out that information, no.
Never heard it?
Mm.
Never seen it?
I don't seek it, no.
Me either. It's not even what I seek, it's what I see. It's what I feel. It's what you give me. It's that energy. It's your actions. Never ever once seen bitch behavior from that woman. She's not like these bitches. She will never be like these bitches. She carry herself to a high standard as a woman. She does not come down to deal with peasants.
See,
The
that.
bitch tendencies are very
Well,
low.
I say,
It's very low vibration. No, everybody don't have it. Everybody does not have bitch tendencies, little brother.
It's like saying, oh,
Keep talking, I'm
it's
about to pull
like-
up. Keep
it's
talking.
Like, it's like saying, oh,
No, I'm not trying to.
Because we off script now. We off script now. We freestyle.
It's like
Oh, okay.
it's like a man saying, oh man, you know, it's like every woman has something that you can pull out of you. Every woman has this the good girl phase. Every woman has they have the bitch. You can pull it out of them. But sometimes it takes a different type of person to pull it out of them.
I have yet to see a bitch tendency pulled out of niggas. And I don't believe I will ever see it because she is a woman. She defined.
And let's say no, and trust me, I believe that wholeheartedly, right? But I also know that first, like I said, I don't seek out the information, you know, and I don't see her in that light, obviously, but I don't seek for it too. Now, do I believe, like, if you push that button, I believe every woman, if you push that button, they can be, you know, that bitch, that hoe, that whatever, if you push the right buttons towards them. It's no different like a man. If a man chilling in his house, somebody kicking his door, now he gonna protect his house.
No, but you know about protect.
But it goes back to what I was saying about
being a man.
once you love yourself.
Fuck nigga though.
Right? That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
make him a
That's a
fuck
fact.
nigga or a bitch nigga or a hoe nigga. He's still being in the nature of a man. He's protected now.
That's
if
a
he
fact.
blow a motherfucker brains out, he's still protected. That's what a man is.
That's fair. That's
You
fair.
feel me? Ooh. So for me, a woman, yeah, I know I do this shit, bro.
Well, you know, no, we just getting
No, I'm
started.
just-
We just getting started. Oh yeah,
And
we
then
just
can we
getting
do-
started.
Can we do like a story time?
Yeah, we about to.
Oh yeah.
I'm just warming up.
I need to sit up. I need to take a smoke outside right quick.
Now you good.
Oh, now I want to smoke Joe's.
Man, you good, son.
It's squares?
We call them Joes.
No, I'm just saying, I just be funny, I be joking.
But you good though, seriously? You good, bro? We in here. I got candles and all of that type of shit.
No, I don't like squares. I'm just saying.
Ain't that square bobbing though. Yeah, but
It's a square peg. A couple of Lucy's. Give me a couple of Lucy's. I got tall cans. Give me a couple of Lucy's on a natural light.
Ooh, no, not the natural
I mean,
light, man, not the
that's an
natural.
old school. That's an old tree. The niggas under the tree tree. No, that ain't it. The niggas on the tree, they be on the. No, it be that natural light.
Broham,
Mm-hmm.
you asked a question like, why do I separate them? Because it's real.
I don't see how you.
That was going back to what I was saying about.
So-
I could easily do that.
So a prostitute is a woman. A prostitute is a woman to you. Okay. We had a question on here. Earlier. Wait. Now I'm about to get to the flip side of the question. Define what a woman is to you then.
Opposite of a man, shit.
No. You went in depth about what a man was. What? Define what a female is to you. No, my bad. I said female. Define what a woman is to you.
A woman, Y chromosome. A woman.
It's tequila talk. Remember?
Yeah.
Tequila talk.
I mean, anything opposite of what you believe a man. I mean, a woman is. There's so many different parts and aspects of a woman that you can't just put her in just a simple box, bro.
Hey, bro, you backpedaling. You just put a man in the box. Because you just put a man in the box. Yes, you did. Because you simplified what a man is.
What's a hoe?
What's a hoe?
What's a hoe?
Ooh, man, I know a lot of these hoes. So look. Huh?
But what is one?
What is one?
Mm-hmm.
A hoe is a female who have no morals, no deep. I say female.
Is that a woman, right?
No, that's not a woman. I'm trying to tell you, it's not a woman. Like a male, it's not a man. Listen, a hoe is a female with no dignity, no structure, no values, no morals, no heart. She's spineless. That's what a hoe is. That's a hoe. It's not a woman.
But say just because she's spineless, don't make her say that she's not a woman.
Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go with that. So you say because she's
Capricorn.
Wait. So
You're not gonna
say,
win with a Capricorn.
shit, bullshit. Watch this. You say because she's spineless doesn't mean she's not a woman. That's what you just said.
That's exactly.
All right. So because the devil. So because the devil. Yeah, and I don't like to do this shit. I don't like to do this shit, but I'm gonna do this shit. So
is gonna tell you about
because the snakes are also spineless, right? But they tell us that the devil, Satan, Lucifer, was that snake in the garden, right?
Right.
But that's what they tell us, right? That's what we were taught, right? So that would make him spineless if he was a snake, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Why is he not a god?
Why is he not a god?
Why is he not a god?
Because a god has a strong foundation. A god has a backbone.
A woman do too. A hoe don't. Wait. A woman has a
iceberg slim.
A woman does too. What you say? A god have?
Backbone. He has a foundation, like a god.
Yeah, a foundation and a backbone.
Okay, wait.
Meaning that he stand for something.
He stand for something. Where's he gonna come from?
Wait. That meaning he stand for something. Backbone, spine. He stand for something. Structure, right?
Where will it come from?
A woman also has that foundation, that structure. She stand for something. A hoe don't. A bitch don't either.
What you mean?
Bitches and hoes don't have nothing they stand for.
Oh yeah, they definitely.
No, they don't. A bitch won't create chaos, toxic. A hoe, she is all about money. And nowadays, these bitches, they becoming, kind of closer to hoes. All they want is money. Like, tell me when I lie. Tell me when I lie.
As a woman, you be like, oh my god.
Tell me when I lie.
Girl, I gotta do this.
You can get any one of them on.
So it makes all men.
Okay, yeah.
Get one of the glass ones too. Yeah, you get one of the glass ones. Huh? My camera is on.
Look how they look like tequila. Don't it?
Oh yeah. I got a little bit.
It's the coconut. It's the coconut water, mom.
What's that?
You wildin', dog. You wildin'. Just for even telling me some dumb shit that a woman and a hoe is the same. That doesn't make sense.
They come from the same.
So a man is like a bitch nigga?
He had a tendency to be a bitch nigga.
A man have the tendencies of a bitch nigga? No, man. What you on?
Have you never not seen some real nigga turn a bitch nigga?
No. I said.
You seen it?
You talking? Listen, bro. No, listen. Listen. You gotta.
I know a lot of them.
Understand your vocabulary that you're using with me. You said a real nigga. I said a man. being a real nigga is like saying I'm a bad bitch. It's equivalent. We said a man, bro. They sit high, bro. They don't operate on low frequency.
I don't see how you can sit there.
They're different.
They're different.
Because you can find a woman that you can pull the bitch out of, you can pull the hoe out of, you can pull these things
But listen.
out of her.
Listen.
Listen.
This is what I'm saying though. This is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that a woman, right? A woman, because it's the word we using. I'm not saying a woman can't turn into a bitch or a hoe, right? We never
go into a housewife.
We don't know.
Right.
We don't know where life gonna go for that person, right? We don't know what they gonna get hit with. They could lose a parent or something, lose something dear in their life, and just spiral, right? We don't know. But what I'm saying is, what Troy is right now, who Troy is right now, I can't compare her to a bitch or a hoe. It's opposite.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
They wish to be fuddled by my phony glamour.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to equivalate it? That shit don't add. All in water.
Because you can literally, because for one conversation you have with one person, a totally different conversation could be had with another person. Like, I used to say this little saying, like, you know, you meet me, you might, depending on what version of me you met, you never know who you might have talked to. I mean, you might,
yeah, because people, I would say on that, to add to that, people from my past, like friends that expect me to be the one, like, oh, kid, why you ain't drinking? Why you ain't doing this? You ain't that person that I like being around.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that one thing. This person is why I don't have no friends. Because they really wasn't my friends. But I'm just saying, like, they want to see me act a fool. They like that one that drank and get rowdy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we like to see that. Them women sit back and love that shit. But when I wasn't doing it, absolute attitude. Like, getting mad at me because I wasn't drinking as much as I should be. Wait a second.
That was bitches trying to influence you though.
Right.
That wasn't
and
women.
I didn't see that then.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you sit back, like I said, when you sit back and you see shit for what it is and become self-aware and just analyze shit and go, them motherfucking bitches did not like me. They wanted to see me act a fool because they like to see me out of character. That's what got them out. That's what gave them the satisfaction. Oh, she's not this. Oh yeah, look at her. Let's get her some more drink, so she can act stupid. Be the designated driver and drunker than everybody. How is that? Them girls be like, Candy driving, because they know how to drive good. Them bitches get drunk, they would not. They be on the wrong side of the freeway. I'm just saying.
Alright, we gotta get back.
Oh, one of my friend's husbands trusted me. He had an Escalade with some motherfucking rims on it. He didn't even tell his wife to drive it. He told me. He said, I want Candy driving it and no one else. Because he knew I was going to handle that bitch and treat it like my own.
Tequila talk. We still here. It's not really an intermission. We just kind of freestyling. They pulling up, rolling up.
Breaks.
Yeah, they rolling up, pulling up.
Pulling up,
We about to give y'all some freestyle.
We're
We're gonna give y'all some freestyle type shit. We just gonna go off course.
Scissor, making pancakes.
We're gonna go off course and just give y'all a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we do a story time.
You out of pocket, sir. You out of pocket for thinking that shit. You out of pocket. You out of pocket.
Okay.
Man, if I had a TikTok, I would be making money right now. I'm telling you. Because the one, I don't even know if I want to bring out the one of the good ones.
Hey, bro. So you telling me? I just thought about something. So you telling me? You telling me? I'm gonna go off of this word that you was big on earlier. Respect.
Mm-hmm.
You ever met some hoes?
Been playing at home.
You dealt with some hoes, right? You have dealt with hoes,
Yeah,
before.
right. Playing home.
You telling me you respect them hoes the same way you respect Mingus?
I respect the game for what it
No.
was.
Yes or no?
I respect the game for what it is.
So you respect them hoes that you dealt with the same way you respect Mingus?
Nah. That's two different.
All right, so you just separated them.
Nah, it's two different outlets.
Wait, no, that's the same thing we talking about because you say they're the same, but you just separated them.
I know. I mean, they
We getting somewhere.
You can pull. I said they have some of the same tendencies and some of the same frequencies. Yes, you can pull a whole out of a woman. You can pull a woman that you know that some people may look at as a bitch or this and that. Like
A woman,
a
woman can't be a bitch, bro. She's a woman. A woman can't be a bitch or a hoe. She's a woman.
I see that. That's what
She's a woman, bro. She's a woman.
That's where I think we kind of fall away.
She's a woman.
Yeah, but it's like, but just like I said, like you can pull it out of any female. A woman could be a bitch. She could be a hoe. She could be this.
Nah.
If she decides to be.
If she become a bitch, she was already a bitch. No, if she becomes a bitch, she was already a bitch. She was never a woman. She just hid it.
She was bad.
She made it look good. She dressed it up nice. She was never a woman.
She was bad in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. She was a bitch.
But still,
She was never a woman.
It still don't take away the fact that it's a woman though.
That's not a woman. It's a bitch. It's a bitch. You dealt with bitches too before,
I
right?
dealt with bitches.
Me too.
Women and they all come from the same tree.
You may have treated them all the same, but they're not the same.
Now they ain't gonna let you treat them all the same.
No
They
shit.
ain't gonna let you do that.
Because a woman ain't going for that
Yeah,
shit.
but I said they ain't gonna let you do that.
A woman not gonna let you bring her down to a bitch or a whole level. That's the difference. That's the difference.
It's true. It's true. But
It's like a man. It's like a man ain't gonna let a little boy bring him down to no peasant shit. It's the same
same
thing.
thing. Yeah.
That's all. That's what I'm
But
saying.
see, the
Though.
thing is, they all still have the ability, though. That's what I'm getting at.
But we have the ability to do anything and be anything,
Mhm.
right?
I love that.
But when we operate, what's that?
Forging new paths. I like that.
I got that from my job.
That's nice. I like
When we are who we are, we have the ability, just in general, we have the ability to do and be anything we want. But when you understand who you are, you're comfortable in your skin, you know how you made up, what you want to be, you don't come down to, I'm telling you, prime example, I ain't even come down to that level today. I didn't come down to that level. I stayed where I'm supposed to be. A man. I'm going back and forth with you. You a bitch. Fuck I look like. Trying to throw my energy off?
Right.
You trying to get me locked up?
Like, right.
What you trying to do?
do?
What you trying to
What
do?
you got going
Like, what's
on?
on your mind? Oh, I see. Cool. How you got it? It's different, bro. It's different.
Mm.
It's different.
See, we done conjured up my mama. Okay, yeah, let me. Ugh. She must have known we was in here talking about something. Really like came up.
I separate them, son. They not the same, though. Real shit, they not the same, bro. I had to realize that, though.
Man.
Experience has
Careful,
taught me.
motherfucker.
That's what taught me that. You can hold them over. You want to hold them over there. That's what taught me, like, the difference. That it's not equal. It's
Look at
really
that,
not
that's
equal.
crazy. It looked just like it.
Yeah. Was that your ginger?
No, this is just coconut water.
Oh damn.
Mhm.
Look just like it.
It looked like the.
That's that repo. That's that repo
You
side
can put
O.
this in a tube, people would be acting like you drunk. Oh, girl, mama, honey. Oh, girl, take me off. I was in.
What y'all want freestyle about?
Do y'all want me to do the one about the PCP?
Oh, give me this story time.
Or
You say
which
story
one?
time.
Because I got plenty. I mean, which one would you like? Because what about the one that locked itself in the bedroom? That got lost in my nigga would be in my own car. Pick me up there.
What?
Like baby boy, I'm sitting there, everybody looking. You need a ride yet? Nah, I'm good. You got The PCP one is a long one. That might have to be on another show because that one, I have to give y'all visual. Y'all gotta work with me on that.
I got one. Matter of fact, I got
Okay.
one. It's something. I'm gonna use it again though. I'm gonna use it on another episode too. I kind of talked about it on one episode, but not this deep in depth in detail. What do y'all think? Because we on the topic in a sense. What do y'all think create bitches? and or hoes.
I don't know if I can answer that one.
Trauma experience.
Trauma, yes, the bloodline, like generations.
Okay.
So say the mom was
Yeah.
doing stuff, you know, having those tendencies. The daughter seeing it, it just becomes a cycle.
So is it safe to say that bitches create bitches?
With help from the environment.
Is that safe to say?
Yeah,
That's safe to say that
in a
bitches create
sense.
bitches?
In a sense, yeah.
In a sense? Okay, I'm gonna take it a step further. I agree with that and believe that bitches create bitches, and I said that before. I say this too. This is what I think create bitches. To me, bitches feel entitled, right? A big, deep feel of entitlement. I remember something when my youngest daughter was young, and I asked her, "Baby, what you want?" And I'm here. It's me, her, and her grandma, and her nieces. I mean her cousins. That's symbolic.
This cigarette is good.
So, she fucking with you, son.
No, YouTube.
So I asked her, I said, "Hey, what you want to be when you grow up?" Right? And because the information being fed to her, right? I asked her, "What you want to be when you grow up?" She said, "A princess." I laughed it off. I said, "No, what you mean? Like, for real, baby? Like, what you want to be when you grow up?" She said, "A princess." So her grandma was like, "Yeah, you tell him, yeah, that's it." And I'm like, so I get serious. I get serious with my, at the time, probably 4 or 5 year old. No, baby, that's not nothing to be. That shit don't exist. You my princess. Being a princess, that shit ain't real. What do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a doctor, lawyer, teacher, a nurse? Like, what do you want to be? You know, what do you really want to be? So I instilled that, right? What create bitches and what we have nowadays and these relationships and this dating shit is that fairy tale ending that was told. We were always told as males, even as little boys, how to treat a woman. We raised on that. Who taught them how to treat us? Her situation, Queen's situation, different. She raised by old school ways, her grandfather. So I'm pretty sure he instilled to her, with her, hey, look, this how you want to operate and treat a man.
And he wanted me to also be with a man that was like, in a sense, it was kind of like
just like him.
And you know, because he met one guy that I was married to briefly. And he said, don't hurt my granddaughter, just treat her good. You know, and he didn't. And my grandfather, when he found out, you know, he was doing a little, you know, crazy shit in my house, he came over with a gun. Where he at? Because we don't do that.
Yeah, he
and
protected
as a
the
man, when you tell an older man and you tell, your word is bond.
Correct.
So
That's why
when he said don't do that and you did it, that's no good.
But that's why it was big back in those days, in the old days, where a father or grandfather handed off that woman, right? He already done scanned and sat with this dude. He know if this is right for my daughter, for my baby. I'm about to vet you to the fullest. Ain't nobody doing that shit
My
no
grandfather
more.
carried guns and had a tow truck, baby. Come on, you don't want none of that.
But what you
Get
think,
your car snatched up.
what you think caused that, like what's the word I'm looking for? To where you say it's not like that anymore. Like what hindered us? Like what stopped it? What stopped it from the man sitting there and kind of just observing this potential partner of his daughter, his or whatever it is, or whatnot? Like what stopped it?
They kicked them out the house.
What broke the foundation?
They kicked them out the house. They kicked them out the
That's when they
fucking
sprinkled
house.
the crack and all the other stuff to break up the nuclear family.
Yeah, all the welfare, food stamps, and all of that shit. Take the
All
man
that
out the
crap.
house. That's
They
it.
pushed the dad out. They pushed the man out.
They took a motherfucker out the house. I'm gonna give
They
you these
did.
funds, right?
Get out.
I'm gonna give you these funds. You just have to.
You don't need that, man.
He just can't be
Get
here.
on welfare. Get on Section 8. You're going to get a lot of money.
But look, in all reality, that started for white women.
Mm-hmm.
Our women followed that little wave and that protest, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have shit to do with it. Nothing at all. They followed that shit, and now we here. Kick a motherfucking a man, not a male. Kick a man out the house. We see what's going on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like all these YNs that we call YNs, what they raised by?
Attacker, single moms.
You feel me? That's my point of like
The body count.
One of my
dividing.
friends, it's my snap. He said, I told him I was going to be on the podcast. He says, I want to watch. See, there we go.
Tell them we're gonna send them the link. We need them views.
Because sometimes I get a lot of views, like I do Spotlight on my snap. I done got Being Funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did E.T. I did an E.T. figure, and I did Mass Appeal by Gangstar. And then one other one, I got almost 1,000 views. So I put a lot of things on Spotlight,
Okay.
just so it gets in that algorithm. And I'll hashtag things so people are gonna see it because they're looking at certain things on there.
You gotta put me on game about that.
So you gotta do I'll put podcast tequila, and tequila gonna get them first because
Yeah.
they go tequila.
Right.
I know I'm posted on mine because I don't.
If you say something about tequila stories or tequila something, it's already
Straight.
directing that attention.
I'm putting on mine just like you say, just finding the right title to where it grabs
Yes.
the algorithm.
Yes.
That's what I was telling you, clickbait.
100,000, 200,000 views, shit like
That's-
that.
I know you want to stay true to yourself, of course,
True.
of course.
True.
But to get to that point,
You gotta do what you gotta
like
do.
you say, we gotta
You
kind
gotta
of
do what we
maneuver
gotta do.
that
Yeah.
and get in there and like get just a click for people to click on. Like I was saying, like things that will catch my attention, things that catch people's attention because their brain is moving fast, but they want to see something crazy. But yeah.
Hey,
And a lot of younger generation do love they love podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
If you talking about juicy stuff, anything, they want to see it and they will be loyal to you.
I give y'all
They
funny.
will stay down.
I'm gonna give y'all a funny story time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I fucked a deaf chick in the cemetery.
I'm going.
In the
Somebody heard you?
in the cemetery.
Did you hear you coming?
Stop doing it. No, I just said you stupid. That was a good one.
No, I'm
But
dead ass.
y'all
I'm
stupid.
dead ass.
God.
This was in my Atlanta days.
I just picked the damn
I was-
ass out of your brain.
I was living with my uncle. I was living with my uncle Trell
Yeah.
in his house. That's before the hurricane and all that shit hit. I'm working with him and shit painting. And I pull up at this QT
Oh God.
and I see this little chick. You hear me? White chick at that. So I'm like, hey, come here. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck, this bitch don't hear me? So she did. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, boom, I pull the car up closer, like, hey, like, man, what's good with him? After a while, I look and I seen the hearing aid in her ear. She hit that bitch. She hit that bitch, and
Oh God.
I'm like, man, you know, what you doing tonight? What you doing tonight, man?
Man.
But before I knew it, she walked around the front of the car and just hopped in that bitch. Right? I was in my Uncle Jeep, his Explorer. As I'm asking her, like, what you doing or whatever, I don't know if she understood or whatever, but before I knew it, she walked around in front of that bitch, hopped in, and I'm like, oh, it's on and popping, right? It's on. But I'm like, damn, she ain't saying nothing though, right? She not really saying nothing. So I'm like, well, fuck it, it is what it is, man. I pulled up, his house was like real close to the cemetery, and I pulled up in that bitch, in the back of that bitch, bust her up. Bust her up, straight up, bust her up, bruh. And the fucking, that part right there fucked me up. And then I'm already spooking because I'm in the cemetery, right? I'm already paranoid, looking around and shit. I'm hearing shit. Don't bust up real quick.
Why did I record this shit?
And went on about my business though.
Why did I record this?
She was like,
Yeah! I was like, oh man, I'm down bad. I'm out of pocket.
I'm out of pocket. Like,
I'm out of pocket. I was fresh out there. I was probably like a month in. I'm like, damn man, I ain't smashed nothing. I gotta smash some. Bust her up. Nigga, bust her up.
I got it.
But with what I'm doing, I'm gonna have more and more guests on. It's gonna grow.
And then the one that I want to watch, he's local, so
Okay.
I can see he got some stuff, as well.
Yeah, he could definitely pull up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
Because him saying
all
he want to watch,
perspectives.
that's cool. Because
Yeah.
some people, they be funny too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all perspectives, everybody point of view, and just really in all reality and honesty, bridge the gap. Just like where we able to share information with each other
yeah.
and kind of teach each other how to deal with the opposite sex, basically.
What's the main? Alright, so in regards of dealing with the opposite, like, what are some of the things that you believe that we that's holding our people back from really getting a grasp and understanding of one another, like how to deal with one another, how to appreciate the black woman, how the black woman need to be appreciating the black man, like.
Say that again. Say it again.
Okay, so what is it like that's keeping the black man and the black woman from really showcasing their appreciation for one another? Like, what's keeping us from not say going back to the time where the foundation was strong, where it wasn't just about being disrespectful. It was just like anytime the black man was talking to the black woman, it was to like uplift her.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like to uplift the children, like just show some, like what's keeping us? We know about the government, we know about Trump, we know about all the shit that's going on.
But just within
what's
us,
stopping, what's stopping within our community?
Within us, I believe it's ego and pride. I believe it's ego and pride within us as man and woman. Well, really, I'm not going as male and female. I believe it's us. It's that ego and that pride. Nowadays, when you say the word submit or submission, motherfuckers hit you with the, they take it like they in prison, right? When on the flip side, at the same time, when you talk about with males, I can say from my standpoint, right? Let's say I want to hop into another relationship.
Okay.
What eats at me is everything I have to lose. It frightens the fuck out of me from what I've already experienced and dealt with. So I'm scared of what can happen. And I believe both sides scared of the possibility of what can happen. But as I said in the beginning, I believe the roles reverse. Males are in touch with their feminine side, in touch with their feminine side, and they won't be females. And females in touch with their masculine side, and they want to be males. It's fucked up how the roles reverse for whatever reason. It's fucked up, but it's that way. Roles reversed. It's weird, but that's what I see, like a motherfucker.
But you know what can go deeper with that? It's
Go ahead.
because of it, what sex stands for is sexual exchange, energy exchange. Sexual energy exchange. So when you're doing this, you're taking on
Soul ties.
everybody.
Yes.
So if that man he done been with 15 women, you
I like
taking
that.
all
Every single
15 women personality.
You take all that.
Cause I always just think, why was I so masculine and acting like a damn pimp? Quoting Iceberg Slim, getting fascinated by pimps. Why? I'm a woman. Why am I fascinated by that? Why did I get excited and sit up and fucking binge watch pimp shows?
Yeah.
And then putting Snooki on here, something, oh, this gonna be my birthday. I'm looking for some ducks to crack. And I'm thinking that shit's just as funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit is embarrassing when I look back at that.
Mm.
I'm a woman. That shit, that's no. I think I look,
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't no fucking man. Why are you even thinking you glorifying something like that and you already know what that's about?
Yeah.
But you up here thinking that shit cute? That you quoting Iceberg Slam quotes and shit? And Snooki? The Milwaukee pimp that been in trouble for underage trafficking with underage girls? And you think that set well with me?
Right.
Shit. But that's what it is. It's a lot of, that's the deeper part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You can take on somebody. That's why when somebody said when you've been with somebody for so long,
You become
That
that.
personality.
because
Yep.
y'all have exchanged energy.
That's a fact.
Y'all have created a soul tie. You have to cut them. If you don't, you're gonna continuously carry that person with you, and you'll wonder why am I thinking about this person? Why this person? Because you still tied to them.
Yeah.
But then you tied to all they people.
Yeah.
That's why I look at it so slow. Sacred energy exchange, not sexual. My bad. Sacred energy exchange is what sex stands for.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing that now, I am so protective of my shit. Nothing that turn me. I'm more turned. I'm a sapiosexual anyway. You gotta turn me on with your intelligence and have an intelligent conversation with me. Stimulate my mind.
I seen that in your bio. My last guest, she explained to me what it was, because I'm old school, so it's like man, woman, right? Male, female, whatever. So I wasn't hip on it. So I asked her, hey, explain it. What does that mean? She broke it down to me. I'm like, okay, I get it. Because we got all these titles.
Yeah, I'm really big on that because I don't give a damn what you look like.
Yeah. And see, look, it's
got to be a connection.
Me?
I don't even get turned on. I mean, I don't care. Like I said, when I was drinking and did that low vibrational thing, but after that, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
If I will not get turned on.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have a connection. We gotta be here. We gotta be interconnecting and tantra and breathing and everything gotta be connected. Like I said, that soul mate.
Yeah.
Them soul ties is a motherfucker.
It took me time. I was just straight up, just to be honest. I was just slinging dick, just to sling dick. Just is what it is, was what it was.
Yeah.
Once I realized, like, damn, I'm picking up all of these energies. Nah, okay, I gotta be more.
My shit, like I have
You
to be
feel
more
me?
protective of my shit.
Yeah, I gotta have more control and self-control over who I'm, because shit, I look at it like, hey, this is the experience.
There's witches and warlocks out there. They there to get your energy.
Man,
Like had you in there suck the life out your
Hey, look,
ass.
I made a song called Vampires.
You wonder
right?
why you laying in there and don't want to do nothing. You have no energy.
Yeah.
And your mind, you just.
Well, that's a vampire.
So you think I want to be in that position? Man, hell no. That's why I said when I was drinking and low vibrate called my ex, that nigga kissed me on my third eye. He always used to do that shit. But it left me drained. Took everything. And I didn't see that. And I saw it like, this motherfucker just juiced himself up
Mm-hmm.
and got me over here like this.
Trained like a motherfucker.
Regret.
Like a dope fiend.
Over instant, what gratification, it wasn't really, it was like, man, what the, for all this?
Yeah.
That's why I say I don't want no fucking, I didn't want, now I was like, nah, I ain't feeling that, but that's on me though. That's discipline.
Right, correct. Correct.
So I ain't disciplined, of course I'm gonna follow, so regardless if I drink, I ain't got no discipline, but
at
that's
the same,
where I lower my inhibitions. I'm here because then I get down here and then I let all that shit in.
But at the same time, regardless of what we do, is how we do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We're not perfect and we ain't put here to be perfect. I don't believe that. I've never believed
Oh yeah, of course.
We gonna have our flaws. We have our
Mm-hmm.
flaws. It's when we do what we do, how do we conduct and carry
Right,
ourselves?
right,
That's how I look
right.
at it. I don't think I'm wrong for wanting to have a drink. You feel me? I'm not sitting here drunk. My words not slurring.
Right.
I'm not belligerent. I'm not aggressive. I'm conducting myself how I should conduct myself. So I don't look at it like I'm fucked up. I'm off my rock. I'm off my D. Nah, I'm on my shit. Still as a man, I'm still on my shit. Can we go overboard? Yeah. And that's when I was telling you earlier, know yourself, right? Like I know myself. I know what I can handle and what I can't handle. So I'm gonna cut my shit off when I know it's time to cut that shit off. Boom, I'm good. I do it like, and I move through life like that though. Like that's my thing. I'm gonna move through life that way. Too much water will kill us.
Right.
You'll drown.
You know what I'm saying? We made up, I don't know what the percentage is of water anyway, 70 some shit like that.
When they say drink 8, that's bullshit.
But we made, think
They
about
made that shit up where, you know.
Too much of anything can harm, hurt, or kill us. Anything in life. Anything. You feel me? Too much fucking air will kill us. Like it's too much of anything. It's how you do what you do when you do it. I view life that way. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna live my life how I live my life, the right way though. You know what I mean? Or what I consider the right way.
Right.
What's healthy for me? What's right for me? What's good for me? What work for me? I'm gonna live my shit like that.
That's some real shit. All right, well, yeah. Tequila talk. Oh yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
listen.
Story time. What else we got?
The story times.
Story time.
I gave y'all mine.
I know, that was
I
wild.
gave y'all mine. That's real shit though.
So who
What
either,
story y'all want to hear? What you talking about?
Shit, it don't matter. Y'all tell the story.
I have a lot of them, so it don't matter.
Me too. I just gave
I
y'all one.
Never meet him.
I got some stories though.
I got some crazy shit.
I got some crazy shit.
I have to go back to what you said about the deaf girl.
Okay.
My ex's cousin had sex with a girl with one leg, and he was like, "Shit, I was already there. I drove far, so I just went ahead and did it." I said, "He took the leg." I said, "Did you take the leg off that guy?" Oh man. Chadwick. So we all had these things where they would have nicknames because I met him on a dating thing.
Yeah.
And so they called each other like, he'd say, "Oh, what's up, Chadwick?" So they would always put chat in the name and shit and call each other. Yeah, so there was a whole little thing with that because both of their asses on there. But that nigga has some story. He is hilarious with that talk. But yeah, he said, "Man, that girl had one leg." He said, "Did you hit it?" "Yeah, man. Came this whole way." I said, yeah, you know I hit it.
Hey, I hit somebody with a nub.
Wait, what?
She had a nub for her own.
I've had police officers.
Real shit. I hit somebody with a nub.
All kind of shit going on.
I smashed somebody with one arm basically. She had a nub.
So you know,
You ever did that?
I don't think I've done anything.
Hey,
Well, I did do something crazy.
Like,
It was incident, but I felt like I was drugged. I have a few of those.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy
where
work.
you got somebody drunk?
I
Oh,
think so.
okay. I got one off of that. Right? I'm at this bar in Garland.
I hate Garland.
I go by myself. I forget the name of the bar, right? But the company I was with used to deliver to them. So I'm at this bar, right? Pocket full of money, buying my drinks. So I'm big on, if I go to the restroom, use the restroom, I let the bartender know, hey, take my drink. I ain't finished with it yet. When I come back, give me my drink, right? I can trust the bartender.
Right.
Cool. Man, this white chick comes sit next to me. She introduced herself. "Hey, how you doing? I'm such and such. I'm Sally." "Hey, how you doing? Turn up." I'm in there dolo by myself. "Hey, I'm fine. I'm turning up. Nice to meet you." She ordered her drink. I'm still sipping on my drink. Time fly. 30 minutes in, now she want whole conversation. We casually talking. Okay, telling me, where she from, and where she live, this and that, what she do for work. I'm doing the same. We exchanging information on who we are, shit like that. Man, we get like hour and a half, 2 hours in. You know how you can look in somebody's eyes and see they not they self?
Yeah.
She looked me dead in the eyes. No joke, on God. She looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You're a nice person. You're a real nice person. You're a real nice spirit. You want a roofie?"
Wow.
She said, "I was gonna just drop it in your drink. Because you're a nice person though, I'm gonna ask you, do you want a roofie?" I say, wait, what? So now I'm thinking I'm drunk. So I'm thinking, like, I ain't hear what I just heard. She ain't asked me that. I say, what you say? I repeat it. The music playing, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I heard the song.
Right.
Maybe it was Rick Ross. Drop a roofie in her.
She didn't even do it.
Maybe Rick Ross was on the radio. I said, repeat yourself. He said, no, you're a nice person. I was going to drop a roofie in your drink, but I want to ask you, do you want a roofie? I said, nah, I'm good. I said, matter of fact, go sit over there. Go over there. Okay. Calm as a motherfucker. Okay. Went on about her motherfucking day, went sat with another nigga, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, I hope this nigga don't. Yeah, he ain't paying no attention though. He ain't paying no attention. Fucked my head up though. Really fucked me up. I'm like, I ain't never had nobody come at me like that. Ever. And you know, what we hear about it, men normally drop a roofie in a female drink, right? I never would imagine.
But then women be setting up to get robbed.
Man, I never would have imagined. But she actually flat out looked me dead in the eyes like I'm looking at you.
She had
like
to
I'm
tell
looking at you.
the truth. There's a word that you say in the presence of someone to get them to tell the truth. I have it on my reminders. I think it's bravado. You look down and they have to give you the truth that's gonna come out.
She gave me the truth. Shit fucked me
Probably
up.
what happened. And she had to say the truth. It just came out. I don't even think she wanted to say that.
I don't think so.
Out loud.
I don't think so.
Something had made her say that.
My ancestors was with me though.
Yeah.
100%. My ancestors was
To
with
say
me.
something out loud. That's like when you, like in that movie, Them, when you take the shades on, and you put the shades on and you see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you see for what it is.
Yeah.
Take them off, you see that false reality, put them back on, you're like, God damn.
Yeah.
And then you see everything for what it is.
That shit fucked me up. Big time.
So you never went back to that motherfucking
I went back the next day.
you went back. Oh,
She wasn't there, but I went back the next day.
Yeah, she could have set somebody up.
Yeah, I
Her
went back
somebody
the next
else.
day, honestly.
Robbed a man and take everything. Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. I don't be thinking that it could happen to me. I know I'm not exempt to nothing, but certain shit I just don't be believing like that can't happen to me. Not me. You know what I mean? I'm a good person. That can't happen to me. But that shit opened my eyes and like, nah, you gotta really like stay on your shit, be on your shit at all times.
and some shit don't even come across your mindset like that. You never would have thought or imagined somebody walking up randomly to you say, I was gonna root for you. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Who thinks like you know, you go out, have a good time, drink, chill, playing pool, or whatever you doing. Then
Man,
motherfucker say something like that,
I look back and I'm thinking, man, I did have my ancestors go out in Indians with me. I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I'd be traffic somewhere.
Shit, if y'all want, we could wrap it up and talk off camera. I ain't tripping. We an hour and 46 in. Y'all wanna wrap it up?
You want to tell us? I'll tell a story. Okay.
Go
I
ahead,
guess
go ahead.
I don't want to do my PCP story. That's pretty long.
Another episode. I got you.
Yeah, that's a long one. Let's see. Well, I'll do the one. This was with the 8-Ball and MJG concert.
Okay.
They were in Dallas. This was probably about 5 years ago. And I went by myself. And it was at some venue, I forgot where it was at. And I'm just chilling, cause I do shit like that. I go solo. I don't give a damn. I'm my own best friend. I'll take myself to the movies or to a car show because I know I want to do that shit and I can enjoy myself.
Yeah.
So I'm in there and it's a white girl and a black dude, right? So I'm dancing, I'm just chilling, and she comes over and starts talking, not thinking I'm being friendly. No, she's being friendly. I'm talking to somebody. Okay. So she says, hey, you want something to drink? Yeah. I'll go get it and I'm going to bring it back to you. I ain't not thinking shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
A dude come up. And they were like, they said they weren't together. They were kind of like whatever, some little situation thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, he ain't my man, but okay. So we all just chilling together.
Mm-hmm.
I get the drink. I'm drinking it. And I don't know. It's like, I think when she went to go get that drink, she put something in that drink. Because when I go somewhere solo, I don't drink where I can't drive myself home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink where I know I'm just tore up where I cannot drive. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I got more you know, like, nah, I know when I'm not gonna get in here pissy because I drove here alone.
Awareness.
I don't know. We left the venue and I end up, he was in a truck and he was like, they had a room somewhere. That shit I don't do. I don't go along with shit like that. And I don't even know these motherfuckers. And off top, if I was sober, I'm like, man, this shit weird. White chick, this black dude, he acting real, kind of like a pimp in a sense, in a cool way where it'd be hard to catch it. You'd have to really be paying attention. So me and the girl, I'll never forget, we in the car, I'm kissing this girl.
Oh, damn.
Stronger than, and I don't do women, never have. I'm not into women. I'm only into powering women. I don't even get down like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why am I doing this? This something ain't out. I done been around women a million times and had more to drink. Yeah. And never had that wanting to ever sleep with a woman. So I'm kissing her and shit, and we go to this hotel. I'll never forget my friend, somebody messaged me and said, man, what the fuck going on? And I said, what you mean? Man, you was on Facebook Live.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't take it, I didn't know. I posted this shit. So we all in the room together.
You posted it?
Yeah, it was on my Facebook Live. That's when my friend said, what the fuck was you doing? Like, what the fuck was you, where was you at? What was you doing?
Yeah.
You got some white chick showing her titties, so the girl was showing her titties on Facebook Live. I'm like, hee, that's all this is going on. Mm-hmm. So, mind you, this is the weird part. My fucking lip, right, swelled up. I guess I had been biting on that bitch.
You know what they hit you with?
What?
X. Mm-hmm. They hit you with X.
My shit was so swollen. I woke up and I don't think there was no sexual thing involved. I think we just kind of passed out. I got up. I was like, what the fuck? So I got up to leave. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with my lip? I just kept saying it. And then this Indian man, he's like, hey. So he was saying something. This nigga chasing after me. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get to my car. And I'm like, man, what happened to my fucking lip? Nigga, do you see my lip? My shit had swelled up on that side, right? Mm-hmm. So he trying to talk to me. She was still in the room. And I just got in my car. He was leaning in my car. He was trying to talk to me and shit, and I just kept saying, man, what the fuck is wrong with my lip? Mm-hmm. And all the time I was driving home, I'm like, man, what the fuck happened? Your lip fucked up? You better hope your lip go down before you gotta go to work and shit?
Yeah.
Like, my shit was like, it was just like swelled up so bad. And I'm just on the freeway on my way home, like, never again take no drink, man. You know better than that shit.
Yeah.
You let this girl go off and say she gonna bring the drink, and you're not thinking, and a lot of women wouldn't.
Right.
You really not thinking. You think somebody being friendly, and you not really being aware that this motherfucker done dropped something in there.
But the thing with that is, you was only receptive because it was a female and not a man. If it was a male, you wouldn't have been so receptive. Because it was a female, you opened up and thinking like,
nah, she came off that way.
Yeah.
She was buttering me up. Mm-hmm. Like you said, with the lady talking.
Yeah.
She dancing with me. I'm like, oh, I got a little friend here. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Mm-hmm. Not really paying attention because I wasn't on that type of time. Like, oh, this girl's cool. Whatever. And then she bring in the mix of the dude. It's like, oh, this is not really my boyfriend. We hang out, but we're cool and all that shit. Mm-hmm. White girl, not all the time, but it was just a weird situation.
Yeah.
And then he in the own separate, she in my car. It was just a weird situation. And then the Facebook Live shit, I don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
But I heard and took it down. But my friend had messaged me, and he was like, I don't know what was going on with you that night. But man, you posted some shit. Oh, it was like live, and it's on. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And then the girl is in the room. There's a lot of shit going on. And that was one story. But yeah.
That's deep though.
Man, I'm telling you. And the PCP is a good one. I don't know how I got out of that alive. I really don't. That was a life and death situation. It really was. I didn't know he was on wet.
Elaborate.
I didn't know he was on wet. Okay, we'll just do that and then we'll leave it. We'll continue it on another date, but I'm going to just do the synopsis of it. I talked to him on Instagram for almost a year, just messaging, just liking it, looking at it. And the nigga showing a lot of stuff on his thing. Like he balling. He got all this shit going on. And mind you, it was a year before I even decided to meet this. I mean, a whole year. A year.
Yeah.
Long story short, where it could be continued, I decided to meet him because I was bored. I wanted to get out the house. And that day I was bored. And this is before I had Jansen. I had my Impala. And I was meeting him at Walmart. And he was late. And he kept saying, I'm around the corner, I'm around the corner. He kept saying it. Something, and I know what was telling me, said go. Everything in me was, it kept saying go, go, go. Start the car up and go.
Yeah.
Started the Impala up. About to put that bitch in drive.
He pull up.
Yep. So that's when we'll go from that. We'll step on, yeah, but I had started a car and was about to drive because something kept telling me, leave, go, leave,
Yeah.
don't wait no more. This was your sign. We're delaying this dude for a reason.
Yeah.
Like we tell him, we keep putting him off, then we're trying to get you to go. My spirit was like, please go, please go.
So what happened when you showed up?
Oh, it's allowed. We're gonna continue it.
Share story time, and we gonna ride out with your
Yes.
Story time. I mean, I got stories for any and everything. Like, what y'all want to hear? Which one? I'll let y'all just throw something out
It
there.
don't matter. I just told stories randomly. Shit, it don't
Just
matter.
anything out there.
She gonna give you something now. Give him something,
I don't know. A worst date or a cat? Do you have a catfish one? Where someone was something
I had a
that
couple.
I got two catfishes, but go ahead.
and it's crazy. Men be catfishing too.
I bet.
I
can imagine.
I got a couple of them situations. Oh my god.
Yeah, do a catfish one.
So I got online, and that's when I was jumping online, doing the little dating thing. We was on the apps, Tinder, and all that, Bumblebee, and all that.
That Bumble is terrible.
That Bumble and all
That's
that
scary.
stuff, right? So yes, this female, I was sitting there, I was talking to online and everything for about a good maybe like month. Stayed out there in McKinney, actually. Stayed out there in McKinney. So now the profile pictures and everything that I seen on the profile was like A1, like boom. I mean older, about maybe 45, 47 or whatnot. Like everything straight, everything and playing on out. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like shit, this is all in. We was talking for a minute on the phone. Then I happened to ride on up there towards that area, right? Which was that. Hey man, when I tell you, I walked in there, right? First of all, it was totally the person from what I seen online, and the person that answered the door was just like night and day. I'm talking literally night and day.
What they?
That was a woman. I mean,
That means what would they look like?
Uh,
Okay, so tell me what the profile picture looked like, and then tell us what came to the door.
Okay, profile picture was about 5'2", 5'3".
Okay.
145 pounds. Fat nice,
Just
I mean,
okay.
everything, something very pleasant. Something look real pleasant. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Nice work.
And so what came to the door?
Nice work.
I see what you gonna know.
We came to the door, 6'2".
Damn! This is a nigga.
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden.
6'2".
He say Greg Oden.
Man, hey, okay, about 5'9", 5'10". Like 5'2" and 5'10" is a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
That's a hell of a
That's a big
now,
difference.
right?
That is.
So not only just that, as we sitting there, and I'm already down there, I said, man, I'm already down here, might as well talk conversation, because I'm one of the individuals, like, we can have a conversation, it might be something, deeper within you or whatnot. Man, we sitting there, talking or whatnot, kids upstairs, running downstairs and shit.
Damn.
The way everything was set up, like you walk in, you got your big old living room, you got your hallway, you got your garage, you got all that shit, right? In there. But as we making our way, to the garage, I'm noticing, like, man, just like you just hear noise and whatnot, right? So I'm sitting there like, hey, I can just come back at another time. You got your kids here and all that, woo.
Yeah.
Man, the kids upstairs fussing, complaining, like, man, this bitch don't never cook nothing. This bitch always got a nigga in here. Just,
Damn.
I mean, just
Kids?
Kids. 13,
You know they gonna tell the truth.
Kids. Like,
Damn.
God damn, we got another nigga in this motherfucker. He was just here yesterday. You got
Damn.
another nigga in
They
here.
gonna tell.
Who I'm talking about.
Gonna
Just
tell your ass.
Oh. And by that time this going on, her phone blowing up, baby daddy calling, and this and that. Man, bro, it was so much shit going on within that house at that moment, bro. Man, I ain't know what to do, bro. I was just sitting there just tripping on out or whatnot. I said, hey, man, you know, if you got shit you gotta get done, then, you know, I can just holler at you another time or whatnot, right? Boom, wind up, getting ready to leave, right? Getting ready to flow on out. Call me back because I've got my phone and shit over there. Call me back over there. One of the kids answered the door, right? Kid said, my mom said, she can't answer the door right now, whatnot, but your phone should be in the living room. But I got a question, you my daddy?
Damn.
I said, now mind you, this kid, right?
Yeah.
He's a bilingual kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he Mexican or something like that.
Yeah.
They ourselves doing. I'm like, hey, it's my, with the phone that or whatnot. No, because, you know, last night you said my daddy came, and then today you came, and you look like him too. So, you my dad? I was sitting there, and I'm like, that's conversation you might need to have, but, you know, just let me get my phone woo to woo. So, I got my phone, left back on out, and as I'm pulling out, right, man, they had a little, it was the McKinney police right on the side of the corner, just parked right there, motherfucker pulled me over and everything, asked me, you know, where you just leaving from? Told him, you know, just leaving around the corner, by this house, you know, around the corner, gonna see a friend or what they have you. He said, friend, you sure that's your friend? I said, like, yeah, I said, yes, you know, woo to woo. He said, I was, you know, you know, come back around this way because there's always something going on over there. So we got somebody over there, you know, it just last night we had a call, motherfucker shooting and this and that.
Oh, damn.
A whole bunch of shit, right, man? So,
sad for the kids.
me being a dumbass, I sit there, you know, I left, but I'm still answering the phone, trying to, like, you know, I'm like, hey, man, you know, you got a nigga over here, like, you got too much shit going on.
Yeah.
And that's when I started realizing shit about myself. Like, man, when you see that term, only to a fault. Like, I didn't even know this motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But this motherfucker had the ability to put me in shit that I didn't know.
That's
Nothing
a
about
witch.
it. Fuck, police was around.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just literally
was a
stopped
witch.
calling me.
Yeah.
Just literally stopped calling me like maybe a week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, damn. This recent type shit.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
that was a witch.
The dating cycle, bro, I can't lie, has been atrocious.
That's why I ain't doing
That
that.
Facebook dating.
That's why I'm not dating.
Man, this
I'm
shit
not
is
dating.
atrocious.
Weird.
Bro, big bro, I tell you, you never know the type of people you meet and the type of people that's coming around.
And why you gotta be careful about that.
No, I know. But see, look, this the thing. I told one of my other guests. She came with a dude, or whatever. Like I told you, and I showed you. Like, I don't know the person. People don't know me, right? But once you come in here, now I'm your protector, right? But at the same time, since I don't know you,
Right.
I'm gonna make sure I'm protected,
Yeah.
regardless, right? That's regardless.
100.
And I keep it that way. That shit ain't there to scare nobody. I know how to control and handle them motherfuckers. But once you come in here, I'm now liable for you.
Right.
So let's say the other two guests would have came over, right? I don't know what they on. Me and her talked on FaceTime, right? Like an hour before she pulled up. She wanted to make sure I am who I am.
Fact.
I don't have no problem with that. I let her know, hey, no, I am who I am. I'm trying to do this to better myself with my content, my YouTube channel, and that's just what it is.
Right,
It
right.
don't go no further than that. I ain't no motherfucking weirdo. I ain't no motherfucker who
bullshit.
take no pussy or no shit like that. Nah, if it's gonna be that, it's gonna be that because we want it to be something
Right.
like that. I ain't on here trying to date on the app. I let everybody know.
Yeah.
This ain't no dating shit. This about my podcast.
Right.
I'm looking for guests. But, and I even say at the end, good luck to y'all in the dating world.
Right.
Good luck to
Right.
y'all. Because I
Wow.
know, I have an idea of how this shit is. And just from seeing shit on social media, hearing about different shit,
Man,
like you
look
just
at
told a
Bob
story.
Balloon, how them women all be on
Get
there.
it.
Oh,
Shit's
he's too
crazy.
short. I don't like his shoes.
I'm like, girl, y'all gonna be
You watch that
single
too?
forever.
Popularity, yeah.
Low,
That shit is crazy. It's wicked.
Yeah, it's-
That's why I'm like, I stay to myself. If I lock in with somebody, hey, look, we locked in.
Right.
I get the vibe from you. You got my vibe. All right, boom. If I even get a sense you fucking with somebody else, and it's not just me, like I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight. 'Cause
I'm good.
For one, I don't want them soul ties, and for two,
Right.
I don't know if this your nigga. You feel
Right.
me? Nigga follow you. pull up over here,
Right.
and now I gotta demonstrate.
Yeah, don't bring nothing where I lay my
You
head.
feel me?
I'm big on that.
I'm big on that.
Another thing, putting salt at your door.
You know what
Sprinkle salt.
I heard about that. You know what my partner taught me also
It's good for prosperity.
in the Hispanic Latino community.
Mm-hmm.
They put a mirror. They put a mirror at the front door. As soon as you open the door, what you see is the mirror. Whatever energy that is inside and within you, it bounces and reflects off that mirror. You can't even enter the house with that.
Mm.
You cannot even enter it off of that reflection of that mirror. And people don't know how powerful a mirror is.
Yeah, that's portals. They hold energy.
He put me on that shit. And now that I said that, I'm gonna go get me one. I'm gonna get me one and put me one up there. But he put me on that some years back. He put me on some other shit where you put a lemon or a lime under your car seat. He put me on
Lime
that
too
shit.
with salt. If you put them under your bed, and if they turn, it's something where it's cleaning the energy. Also, egg. You do an egg cleanse.
I ain't heard about that one.
Yeah, so it's I think you crack it. You put the egg over you, so it's cleaning out anything, and then you crack the egg into the water, and it depends on if it starts turning a certain color or it's some kind of dark energy or something, or it's pulling out of you or something. I forgot. I think it's pulling it out of you. I think it was something like that.
Are you into like tarot cards or something?
Yeah, I'm very big.
Yeah.
I'm very big in spirituality.
Yeah, but you big in tarot cards?
Yeah.
I want you to give me a reading once we turn this up. Y'all want to hear one more?
I
sometime?
actually have some, and I'm learning it. But
Okay.
the few people that I did it for, I said they wanted it. They were sitting there like, "You right, you right," and I said, "Really?"
I would not mind like.
So yeah, I'm big on that. Oh, I was gonna say, I wish I would have said something about the dude that I was with. That got his nipple cut off by his girl, either his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
Not
His
my
nipple was hanging off.
Damn.
He invited me over to the apartment, and I was sitting on the couch. Didn't know that he never said nothing, because I don't do that. I don't play those games.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somebody opening the door. She came in there. She said, "Who the they started fighting." She had a box cutter. She come to me. I said, "Man, sir, I love my face. I'll be. I look shit. No, he didn't tell me shit."
Yeah.
So they steady fighting. Nigga, she sliced the nipple. She runs out. The nigga, I'll never forget, he was standing at the door, and he said, "You probably need to go because the laws is coming." I said, "All right." Never talked to that nigga again.
Damn.
And then a nigga that I met off a dating app didn't tell me he was handicapped.
What type of handicap?
And I had a rental car. So I was bored. I had a rental car. I met him, and he didn't say nothing about it. Even though that should have.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you how he came out. So I'm sitting in my car. So the nigga come out.
Oh.
And so
you should have showed that to the camera.
And so I put the car in drive. I mean reverse. And I said, your morals.
Don't do it.
So he got in the car and we just rolled around. I never got out the car. We sat at the lake and that was it. But when he got out the car, it was people standing out. And when I seen him come down and do that, and I said, "You was taught better. Don't you dare burn out." I was about to burn out.
Stayed?
And when I seen him, and I was like, damn. And he told me that he had lead poisoning. It was something that fucked him up when he was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where he got it from. So he'd been both kind of,
Yeah.
But tell somebody that.
True.
So I could be prepared.
True.
Because I was about to burn out. So I had to, and some said,
Yeah.
my morals. But we never got out the car.
Stayed in the car the whole time.
We stayed in the car the whole time, just rode around at the lake. And what was so crazy, this is the weirdest, craziest part. There was a boy, a child, that had cerebral palsy. Now, what in a million chances that shit would happen? While we sitting at the lake, a child with cerebral palsy, I'm not bullshitting, walked right by. That was having somebody that got cerebral palsy sitting in my car, and it is a child that just happened to walk by with the same disease.
Oh, so outside of that voice telling
But the
you-
nipple one, yeah, the nipple one's funny. That one was crazy.
So outside of that little voice telling you, you know, you was raised like that, what means you like just continue that date or continue?
But I didn't
like,
fuck with him after that. Cause I think I said, man, say. Just like this nigga said he played football, you need to ask him what position. Cause nigga, there's running backs, there's quarterbacks, they got that body, they got the body that, you know, it's fit and everything, and you know.
Anything dealing with
You're right.
Yeah.
anything dealing with
That nigga, you need to tell me you was a linebacker. He played semi-pro, so he bragging about it. Oh, all right, I'm looking good. Like I was really cute that day. He jumped out that car. I know he seen my face, and he was standing too close to my truck. I wanted to burn off. I was really gonna burn off on this. Yeah. Kept putting me on. Finally met me. This nigga looked like a nutty professor and shit.
Damn.
I was like, man. And in my mind, I said, why you didn't ask this nigga what position he played? Then
Offensive
you could have
line.
figured out.
Yeah, offensive line.
Yeah, he played the whole line.
Yeah, he was online.
And then I went out to him with David Buster's. And I kept drinking and looking at him. I said, is he gonna slim down? He never did. He never slimmed down with them drinks. And the nigga had the nerve to ask me for a kiss.
Oh damn, he was in his bag.
Yeah, I went ahead and went, but I was looking in there, we were there, but I was looking to make sure no one seen me with this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I say this nigga was
He was in his
big,
bag.
He was in his bag.
he was big.
He was in his bag.
He was big. He was big. I don't play that. He was huge. He was big. When I say he was round. So he wasn't like, you know, he could be a little husky, that's fine, whatever. But we talking about big.
It's
Like round.
Outside of what you normally
So
do.
in my mind, I'm thinking semi-pro football.
Yeah.
Never asked him what position, but I was like, I know you ain't quarterback and I know you ain't running back.
Not at all.
You ain't no receiver.
That
You
nigga-
ain't no kicker.
That nigga's on the line.
That nigga's
Nigga, you was the whole line.
Yeah, that nigga's on the line.
Semi-pro. You bragging? Okay. I don't know. No team. No semi-pro team. I really don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
What made you deal with him? You kept dealing with him?
And I know.
Or was it?
I thought, okay, I'm looking cute. We going to Dave and Buster's. I'm looking cute. I just hope nobody sees. So we sat at the bar for a little bit, and I'll never forget. I was ordering screwdrivers, and I was drinking them, and I kept looking at him because I thought I was gonna get liquor goggles, but I didn't. No liquor goggles. He was the same size. Cause I thought that's why I could tolerate him while he kept drinking, but it didn't work. Had a nerd ask me for a kiss. Nigga, you know that you lied about what you look like.
Yeah.
Catfishing. Hell no, I give him no day. I said I don't kiss on the first day.
For the second one.
Cause I like that. That was funny though. Hell no, that nigga know it. I couldn't wait to go off on that nigga when I get off. I'm like, nigga, you know you didn't look like that. You catfishing niggas. Y'all had these old ass pictures, nigga. You know you don't look like that right now.
I'm gonna give y'all one more catfish and we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
And we can talk off camera. So
Okay.
this early 2000s, probably 2004, because Katrina hit in 05. So this like 2004. So I'm living on Bullitt in the east. My mom old house. I got my cousin over there. My cousin, his partner, my brother, me, and my partner, Black. So we all over there. And it used to always be a house full. Smiley would be over there. Slim the Dome be, it was always a house full. I was wilding. I was reckless at that time. So they convinced me, my cousin and his partner, and my brother, they convinced me to get on what was called at the time the party line.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? So this way before.
We can do it
I
now.
think maybe MySpace was out at the time, maybe. But I really don't think MySpace was even out. This is when the chirp phones, the Nextel chirps was out, shit like that, alright? And I know because I got caught up on some shit with the church shit, right? And this one like
Bring that shit back.
pictures first came about, you know. So I let them convince me to get on the party line. They're like, man, I've been on that bit for 2-3 days. I already smashed 2-3 females. Like, what? I'm like, fuck it, let me get on there. So I get on there, and it's just a bunch of fucking people, right? And everybody talking, and you know, eventually, you know, you get somebody's attention, and boom, you know, y'all get pulled. You can pull them to the side. You feel me? And it's a little one-on-one. Hey, look, man, it's my number. Hit me up. Boom, chick hit me up. We talking for about maybe a week, but I'm gonna say like 3 days, 2-3 days or something like that, max a week. So we talking. So she from the Nine Walk. She tell me she from the Nine Walk. All right, I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm from the East. I'm like, I'm born in the Nine Walk, but I'm from the East, though. I'm raised in the East. So she say, I'm like, you know, what's your name? She say her name Maria. I'm like, damn, you know, handle shit like that. That's like, you know, Mexican names. You feel me? Okay, I ain't know how you look and all of that. Like I say, this is before pictures. This is before pictures.
Word of mouth.
It's word of mouth. This is party line. There's no internet and shit. Hey, all right. You know your name is real. I'm like, I'm Turnell. You know where you live. Say in the night. Well, woo. Like how you look. You know. She's like, oh, you know, I'm red, light skinned. I'm about 5'1", 5'2". I'm, you know, big fine. I know I'm thick. And she's like, no, I'm big fine. She did say, she said, I'm big fine. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, my type. You feel? I'm like, my type, right? Boom. I'm like, hey, you know, when you think you could come out this way? You know what I mean? House is just me and my brother here. My partners be here, but you know, they ain't about nothing. You know, just come over. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll come over on Friday. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So my sister had a best friend that lived on the corner from us. And she always see different females running in and out my shit. So the friend is outside and another friend, they outside. My sister not there because my sister lived with my aunt at the time. So I get a chick my address, she catch the bus. This the bus days, bro. She caught the RTA. You feel me? She caught the bus there. So it's a long street that leads to my shit in the corner store, right? So I got a cordless phone. I'm on the cordless phone. Boom. I'm like, all right, you know, let me know when you pull up at the bus stop. I'm gonna come outside. I'm gonna walk to the corner, and I'll meet you halfway. You know. Boom. She's like, all right, cool. Voice sound beautiful as a motherfucker.
But then he saw her.
Voice sound beautiful as a motherfucker. I ain't fast shaming or nothing like that. So boom, I'm on the phone. I'm on the house phone. I call this phone. She on the cell phone. Like I said though, this before pictures and shit. I see the friends on the corner. They like, yeah, he probably got another girl coming. Whatever. So I'm walking. I see a person from a distance. But I'm like, nah, this not her though. Can't be her because she told me how she looked. Right. I'm like, man, where you at? She's like, I'm walking. I'm in the middle of the street. Like, man, I don't see you. Like, I don't see you. You on my street? You sure? Right. She getting closer and closer. And I said, oh, bitch, you got me. She pulls up. Black. Fat. Out of shape.
Damn.
Total opposite of every fucking thing she told me. Oh, I got pretty eyes. You got contacts in, bitch. Like I say, no shaming. Man, I walks back. I'm like, fuck. First, I was about to just tuck the phone in my pocket and keep on walking like I don't, you know.
Right.
I'm like, but something just told me don't do it. Like, hey, you Maria? Oh yeah. All right, come on, let's go back, you know, to the house. We're gonna talk and shit. So we walk back. So now them friends, my sister friends that's at the corner, here they go. Ah, you got a bad bitch. I ain't with a bad bitch. I ain't with a bad bitch. So she look. I'm like, don't worry about that, man. That's little kid. Don't worry about that. We walk back in the house. So I'm like, damn, hey, you know what you be on? What you be on, man? Like, you know what you be doing, you know, with your spare time. Oh, no, you know, I work and do this, and that. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. I'm like, hey, look, give me a second. I'll be right back. We in my room at upstairs, the master bedroom, which was my mama's old room, became my room. I be right back. I go call my partner. I call Smiley.
Mm-hmm.
Say, bro, hey, bitch, you gotta come over here. No, I call Black first.
And Black coming.
Watch this. I call Black first. Hey, cause he was living there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I let him come in there. He was living with me. He was paying rent and shit like that. It's my fucking dog. Like, hey, bitch, where you at? Come on, man. Come to the fucking crib. He like, man, what's going on? Like, we got a problem. Something going on. Like, you got a problem? Like, no, man, bitch, the party line shit. Man, this fat bitch showed up. He like, he busts out laughing at me. Nah, bitch, that's what you get. I ain't coming home. I'm like, oh, you down bad. I'm like, boy, you down bad, bitch. If you don't come home, bitch. Nah, I ain't coming home. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Deal with it. I'm like, oh, you down bad. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, hey, look, man. My brother called. He about to come over here and pick me up, and we gotta go handle some business. Okay, I'll be here when you get back. I'm like, no. I'm like, hey, look, I'm about to leave. Like, you gotta leave too. I'm about to dip. No, it's okay. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'ma stay here. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, like, I gotta
How you
dip.
gonna say you gonna stay at somebody's?
Listen, man, she hit me with that. I'm like, late, you gotta go, mama. Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to dip. I ain't gonna be here. No, I'm telling you, I just get comfortable. If you want me to clean up and do the dishes or cook or something, I do all that. I'm like, damn, come on, man. I ain't fuck. Nigga is kind of hungry though. I'm like, look. No, be real.
Hey,
like, nigga is kind of hungry
good right now.
So I'm like, nah. I said, you know what? Like, I'm gonna go to the store right quick and grab me something to drink. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be right back. She's like, well, look, here, take my card. Boom, gave me a food stamp card, right?
Say word.
So like, get me this plate. She wanted a Chinese plate. Boom, get me a plate. I go up there, I get her plate, and I get me a bottle of Wild Irish Rose, bro.
That's where you fucked.
That's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up.
Yeah, that was a rapping. That's where you
That's
fucked
where
up.
I fucked up. I got a bottle of Wild Irish Rose.
Banana red.
Huh?
Banana red.
Just a red.
Regular red.
Just a regular red.
Yeah.
I made it back to the crib and took that bitch to the head. And kind of like she was saying, I kept looking over to like, I see something different. This bitch don't lose no weight. Didn't lose no weight. Didn't slim up or trim up. I ain't gonna lie.
Knock that thing down.
I gave her the best 2 minutes of her life.
For life.
That's all I can stomach and
life.
tolerate. I gave her the best 2 minutes of her life. Because look, I'm gonna be real. Because I couldn't get hard. I'm being real. I couldn't get my normal, you know what I mean? Gave her the best 2 minutes of her life, right? Jammed her up real quick, and I'm like thinking, now you about to leave.
Right.
Hey, look, my brother on his way. I gotta go. Oh no, I'ma stay. I'll clean up for you. I'm like, man, this bitch, it's crazy. So boom, I call Smiley up. Hey, bro, you gotta come over here, bro. Play it off. Like, we got an emergency, nigga. Come over here now, bro. You gotta get out of this fucking house. This chick, she don't want to fucking leave, man. You're like, all right, I'm on my way. So boom, he come over there. She in the room now eating this plate still, right? So Smiley come in there. I'm like, do something, bro. I don't know what. I don't give a fuck what you do. You gotta do something. So we go upstairs. She packing that bitch, hitting that plate hard, you hear me? So like, hey, what's up? What's going on? You know, who you is? What's your name? What is you? Oh, I'm Maria. Where you from? I'm from the Nightwall. Like, well, look, we gotta go. We about to go head out. So, you can go ahead head out. You want us to drop you off? Oh, no. I'll catch the bus when I'm ready to leave. She still don't want to fucking leave. So we go downstairs. I'm like, say, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta do something. Say something.
Yeah, she gotta go.
You feel me? So
Right.
he like, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. We go back upstairs. I sit on the bed. She already sitting on the bed eating her food. And nigga come in the door and nigga say, hey, so look, you wanna suck this dick? That nigga said, so you gonna suck this dick?
With the glasses on.
She with the plate though still.
Oh,
no. I ain't like that.
Ain't no way.
He like, no, I'm just saying, fuck it, what's my brother's is mine. You gonna suck that dick or not? No, I'm about to go. I ain't know it's like that. I'm like, nigga, thank you.
Boy, somebody saved your life.
Like a month, she would not fucking.
How you gonna say
leave.
you're not gonna leave somebody's crib?
She would not leave. My next point was like, I'm about to call the laws.
I got
You gotta
I had a
leave.
stalker like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. Somebody came to the people's crib and everything, knocking on the garage door. You know, got cameras and shit set up everywhere. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like legit. Yeah, I had a real live stalker.
That's crazy.
A real live stalker.
I ain't never had a stalker.
I'm talking about real life
No,
stalker.
I ain't never had a stalker. That's one thing I ain't dealt with.
Motherfuckers sitting out waiting at your job in front of you. You know, I get up at like 4:30 in the morning and shit. Motherfuckers that before, I'm talking about knocking on the garage door. I'm talking about coming to the house in the middle of the night, just parked on the street, just looking, seeing if you coming out. And then like, I had a real life.
No, I ain't had none of
A
them.
real life stalker.
I've been through that shit. That shit is like, nigga was psycho.
And shit, one of them,
Man.
I happened to my hand, motherfucker cut my hand up and everything when I was
That shit's wild.
got the little skull right here. I got tattooed.
I actually remember that.
Mhm.
I actually remember that.
But
Man, that's
this one,
crazy.
this new one was out here.
Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one that was.
Oh shit,
He said
man!
it's a new
I
one.
thought you talking about the cut.
Nah, that was one of them. That was Ashley, but this is.
Oh, no, I thought you talking about something else though.
Yeah. Oh no, but you know, I mean.
Nah, it was a whole nother chick though. It was a whole nother chick, bro. Because we was on the phone. Motherfucker was cuckoo though. This motherfucker was cuckoo. And you like, hey, it's my fucking brother. Don't disrespect him. She flipped out on me. You don't remember that? She flipped out on me. Fuck you, old bitch ass
That's the
nigga.
most recent one, I think. That's one. Of the
Okay, she was like, yo, bitch ass nigga. Who do? I'm like, man, like, hey, I don't even know you, man. What type of time you on?
Oh, I knew exactly.
That was a couple years back though.
Yeah, I was in Louisiana.
Yeah, that was some years
Man,
back.
and we
That
never put some
motherfucker
He
voodoo
got
on
got
you.
crazy that day.
No, that
Put some
motherfucker was
voodoo
crazy
on
for
you.
sure, for sure.
On the same one.
That same one?
Same one.
Damn. Yeah, no.
Hell
fuck that.
no.
I don't deal with that crazy shit.
Me either.
Look, let me get you sit back down, tell the people what your name again, and we about to sign down.
Okay. My name is Queen Candlin. And I hope you enjoyed it. I got more stuff later on.
It's your boy Young T74. Yes, you need God Timothy every day, everywhere. And you already know what it is. We'll be back. I'm be back again, and you know we're gonna make it happen. Tequila talk.
Right, Tequila Talk.
That's what I love. And I am Turnell, aka Ellen Rutt. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get them subscribers up. Got some good people that's gonna help me with it. But yeah, we need y'all at the end of the day. Y'all feel like we're giving y'all good and great content. Subscribe. Even if you don't sit and watch the full episode like my baby said, put it on play. You ain't gotta look at the phone.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
and hear us out. We're gonna have some great conversations. I appreciate y'all once again. It's episode 8 Tequila Talk Podcast. 3 signing out. Yahweh.
Cheers.